So let's start without them. Does that mean it's fun? So everybody was camping out at the bridge after your big ordeal with the sorcerer bringing in rats. You decided to just take a break. The armies passed by. The army guards are there. You're BSing with them. You've got your little campfire near the stump that Harry found to the east side of the bridge. And you've just chilled out for an entire day.
I like that. I did that today. That might be that.
What was my intuition? Oh, great. So now the metagame bonus trivia round.
Ooh.
The metagame bonus trivia round.
Okay.
What were the names of the black rat, the white rat, and the sorcerer who was summoning the rats?
Black rat, the red white. Those are
Black rat,
color?
white rat.
Oh! No, I don't have their names.
I don't know what it is.
And that dude.
But, I mean, if you're asking, you must have modeled them off of a character from something. I have no idea.
It's your cheating.
So this is not a question
I
for me.
should have heard it. Or she should have.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
We're both of the age.
Excuse me?
What? Because the original was also remade. So it's a very popular story.
I'm so lost.
Okay, but what's it from? Because then I might be able to.
No, because that's the answer.
Oh.
Oh, their names. I'm like, what is their name?
Can I Google it? Is that cheating?
What movie
I won't
is
say
Harry
it.
referring to?
The black rat, the white rat, and the sorcerer who was controlling the rats.
Just that
I
rat
have a feeling this is
person,
probably a movie I'm not seeing.
like the Travelers, wherever that Bianca and Stanley.
No, it is
Story?
not. It is not.
Never ending
That.
story?
No, it is not that.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
That means I can
no.
keep stealing plots from semi-popular sci-fi movies and no one will do it.
Harry didn't notice.
What?
Are you going to find it?
Probably not.
What if I said The Black Rat was also a Michael Jackson song?
Ben?
Yeah.
Say? Ben?
But I barely remember that movie. Like barely.
Movie? What movie? What are you
There's a song that Michael Jackson sang that's called Ben, and it's about a rat.
And it was the
this
theme
little
for the movie.
kid, and it was the theme song for this movie that I barely remember. Like barely.
So in that you don't remember the name of it?
I just remember the song. I heard the song, and I probably watched some of it because I have a very slight recollection of it, but I had it been little.
See, I knew you'd heard it. You just didn't put it together. All right, well, let's move on. So, you're just, a whole day has passed and you haven't got any new assignments. Did you want to go adventuring on your own,
Wasn't there that
waiting for your
dungeon?
next assignment? There is a dungeon nearby.
Why don't you check that out? I'm bored.
Okay.
You've waited long enough for everybody else. Let's go check out the dungeon and see if we can find anything.
Oh,
I'm
it's
a
a
dungeon
horror
delver.
thriller movie?
I'm down.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a horror movie? I for sure wouldn't have seen it now.
That's probably why I don't remember it too much. I never was big on horror.
Alright.
The song is a
I
very
heard
pretty
about-
song, though.
I heard about to go down into the. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking go
I'm
for
a
it.
dungeon person, so I'm down.
Okay, so dungeon's super easy to find now since you put a marker on the road.
Yeah, we did.
So you ride back to the east. It does take about 5 hours to get from the dungeon to the bridge.
Yes.
Or vice
What was
versa.
that?
And I'm gonna give everybody good berries that I
Which-
made while I was young.
For the rest of
Good mushrooms.
for for a normal traveler, that's a full day's travel. But for you guys, it's only half a day.
Do I write down what
'Cause
they
you're
are?
traveling
They
faster.
Good brownies. I think
brownies.
they were brownies.
Everybody gets brownies.
Okay, listen to me, 9 good berries.
They're the same thing, they're just character specific.
Character specific.
Yes.
What is that?
She's flavoring her spell.
Forever
So,
and ever,
it
amen.
works
I'm
just
just
like
gonna say
good
it's
berry.
called flavor.
She's gonna call them brownies. Good brownies?
My special brownies.
Special brownies.
Okay.
Brownies.
'Cause it's just more fun.
They make you feel fine.
Make you feel fine.
Or at least just a little bit better.
Is it really more? Yeah.
Oh, pictures.
The entrance to the dungeon.
What are these?
So I believe you've made a pile of rocks.
Wow, there's
like
yeah,
a-
like
like
a
a-
marker.
Fluid marker.
And you told your army about the pile of rocks, so they left them there. Nobody else has disturbed them, indicating there's probably not been a bunch of traffic through here recently. Because to the local inhabitants, it's sort of behind enemy lines, you know,
The dungeon or
the dungeon.
Can I do up to a quarter? A CR of a quarter?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Do you want me to find something in that box? Not you.
I'm just getting myself set up here. So you remember the entrance? There's a steep, muddy hill.
Yes.
Muddy hill.
And then the tunnel is very long.
How long?
How long is it?
Like 100 feet.
200
is
feet.
this
I
the
was
same one that
close.
we like went in and they were like, no, we're going
There were
because we didn't have the
zombies.
whole party with us or something like that?
No, you had the whole party, but you were headed to the bridge. So you're like,
We
oh,
had
we
a
should
goal
make a
in
note
mind.
and come back here later.
Oh.
And you were like, there was a bunch of gold in there. We need to go back and get some of that gold.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna just ask my mom for money.
But your friends want gold, so you.
So I got your back, guys. We're all
Thanks.
going.
Just come for the experience, Pearl.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here to adventure. I miss my mom right now because I've been gone for over a week.
Can I shape into that?
But
The giant wolf spider. Because it's
I
a
just
CR1
don't see
quarter.
Hoodie and
Yeah, why
Pearl
not?
being like besties if they did
That might help me in the
on this
cave.
adventure cave.
Yeah,
it definitely would not be.
because you would have.
We're friends by
I can
circumstance.
crawl on any surface.
Spider climb. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
But Hoodie is always welcome.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate that.
You guys start printing a whole bunch of characters.
Please, like I don't have a spider.
Okay, well,
See, those
what am
little
I gonna try
string
with
cups?
Troy? I need something that's not gonna take all day, but it's
Spider?
gonna be cool
A
still.
larger spider or a
Uh,
smaller?
A medium-sized spider.
Oh.
1-inch
This
spider.
grayish
I have a
spider.
date
That's
this
really perfect.
weekend.
What?
Yeah,
That's good for you.
all weekend.
All weekend?
I'm a little spider.
Well, that's not a little
Alright.
spider. It's almost 5 feet across.
Yeah, he's flying in tomorrow.
You
Um,
guys?
There was a moment today where I
Well,
was very uncomfortable
we
and I
had
started
like a
speaking in a British accent and I couldn't stop and I was like, what is happening?
When it wasn't on stream.
No, it wasn't. It was at work. It was a rough
I
day.
wish it'd been on stream.
My British accents are not good.
So?
my dad once hit his head and started talking with a
we
Swedish
had a
accent.
6-week
He's
summer
not Swedish
training
and
thing.
doesn't speak
He
Swedish,
was working
but he
here
started speaking with a
the
Swedish
summer of
accent.
2017.
And he couldn't quit for like 3 or 4 days.
That's hilarious.
They made him go
We
get a
haven't
CAT
seen each other
scan
since
at work.
Ah.
Are you okay?
And he travels all over the world normally.
So I have dancing lights.
And
This is
so
one I've
because
never
it's
heard
dark.
of because this was like way
Okay.
before I saw this
you
too.
might have mentioned him, but I don't know.
And how are you getting down the
I haven't
thing?
heard of him.
Grappling hook and rope.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna crawl.
And you're just gonna crawl. You're gonna start off as a spider on this one.
Yeah, I think I should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
To stay like.
I'm a giant wolf spider. You
You
want me to go first?
Yeah.
I have dark vision and blind sight.
You should definitely go first. There's also dancing lights in this hall.
They're mostly around me.
Well, then I should go in front so you don't screw up my blind sight.
I've kept the dancing lights are like 10 feet around me. Like, I can see.
So, what are mine that I keep? Do you remember what I keep in mind? What stats?
Oh, the head stats. Intelligence,
Intelligence.
wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, okay.
And constitution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Constitution stays the same.
Then this is cool.
No, it's on the constitution of the new monster.
Really?
Yeah, Constitution of New Monster. It's just intelligent, wisdom. Is it charisma too?
What is happening?
Which would you like to be writing or not writing?
I'm not writing because it is.
Would you like to be writing or not
small
writing?
tunnel.
I'm gonna say not writing.
Writing what?
You're bored.
Oh,
And
no.
Are you an ace on the rocks? I mean, is the relationship
Scrapple
okay?
No.
Yeah, Scrapple's here too.
I don't really see I would take him with me to the dungeon. I mean, is it?
It's a small tunnel.
Are they able to fit in there? Like,
Yeah.
I'm imagining
Yeah.
this, like,
The
small.
10-foot wide hallway at the beginning, they fit through fine. They're gonna have some trouble squeezing through the doors, but they'll make it. Right? They
Okay.
just have to suck it in and like
Oh,
push
he can
hard.
follow me, but I'm not
Yeah.
writing.
So just have them follow along.
He's following. He's back there with the pack. My duder.
So
Where's my duder?
Bongo is standing near the entrance.
Bongo basically
This is
taking up
standing
the back.
guard. Bongo is standing guard.
Scrabble.
That's it.
And
You can move me back. I'll be fine.
do you want to be farther back?
Sure.
That was my question. So we got the spider up front, and then we got Hoodie sneaking along behind. Their pig's behind them. Pearl's got some distance between her and the front end of the party, and
Actually,
Ace is going to be the rear guard. Not Ace, Bongo.
I was gonna say I think Ace is actually ahead of me because I'm not a fan of spiders.
Okay.
So I'm following more Ace because Ace can see the spider.
Because Ace has dark vision.
Yeah.
So
Bongo in the back.
Bongo's like watching the entrance of the cave.
I'm staying at the entrance.
Yes.
Okay. I knew I have telepathy with Bongo.
Yes.
So Bongo will let you know that there's problems.
Literal rear guard.
When there's problems. In the rear. Great for all the way down the tunnel, but then when you get to the end of the tunnel, there's the locked door. So that's probably going to be you going back out front. So you get to the locked door and you just stop?
Me? I can go into the door.
Okay.
You're too
You're
large.
5 feet across.
You're a medium spider.
Am I that big?
Yeah, you're like as big as a goblin spider.
Did you want to be a smaller spider?
No. I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine. And the lights. Kind of like
Sure.
behind you.
There are 4 of them, yeah.
Yeah, I just did it for me.
Okay.
I guess.
What was I using last time? Oh, I was using the little dice.
Oh, the dice, yeah.
We will be there.
So stop at the door. Did you now? You know full well that there's 2 zombies guarding that door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or at least there were last time we were here.
I'm pretty sure they haven't gone anywhere.
That's what zombies do. Once they're guarding something,
They just hang out.
they just hang out.
Is
Cool.
it locked? Because last time I unlocked it.
No, you heard the zombies lock it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have lock familiarity, and the door went click.
Okay.
It locked it back.
Jonathan and Joel.
What?
The names of the family that helped us build the bridge. So what's happening, friends? Who's opening the door? You're opening the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, remember last time when you were here, you had the much more reasonable animal, giant lizard with you.
Oh, I guess I could have done that.
And when you retreated back from the giant lizard, the zombies shut the door.
Uh-huh.
So the zombies aren't particularly interested in coming out of the hallway and fighting you. They're guarding their room. So you need to make some arrangements this time for if you want to duck out, don't let the zombies just shut the door.
Okay.
So put a giant spider in the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can like push the door open if they try to slam it.
I'm a large spider. I'm a medium spider. Medium spider.
Which is very big for a spider. medium. Okay, you remember how to unlock the door, so that's no issue for you at all. You click the door open, and yep, there are the zombies. And now the room is lit. There's a light in the room.
That's nice.
So that as soon as you crack the door open, the light starts coming out. You fling the door open. Now let's all roll for initiative.
Oh, nice.
You should roll for Bongo and sink him, even though he's
I got an 8.
once he's synced, then we can just.
That's really not good.
8 for yourself plus 2 dexterity.
I also.
Oh no, wait! Your initiative will now be based on your spider.
Oh, my spider's dex is
Oh.
16 plus 3.
Yeah, so add 3 to that.
So 11.
11.
So
So
I
I do
actually
the
have
board
an 8.
Yeah, now do the board.
What happens if
Oh no.
there's
I just
higher?
rolled a 1.
You can leave them there, or you can move them back to you, so you
Scrapple's
can
a 1.
coordinate. Right, the move will move.
Right,
after
move
him.
it down one.
Plus 2, so it's a 3.
So we got 11 for Harry, the spider, and
Wow.
3 for
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
Because I got a 1.
Oh no, you got a 1? That doesn't count.
Oh.
Scrapple is surprised, so he will just sit out the first round and re-roll up for the second round.
Okay.
Oh shit, there's a spider.
Is
You
there-
didn't tell me there are zombies here.
Oh my god, zombies!
I rolled a 5 plus 3, so that's 8.
for hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay. This is bad.
Did I roll? Do I roll it for Ace?
Yeah, also roll for Ace. There's some bad things.
So Ace got a 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 20.
Ace got a 20. I don't know what you can do with that. Because your choices are leave Ace to 20 or move Ace all the way down to 8 by rolling your sync every round. I don't know. Maybe put Ace in front of the group.
Ace, go get him.
The zombies go on 2. And Scrapple is surprised.
No, no. There are plural zombies.
For now. Okay, so Ace actually goes first, but there's nothing for Ace to do because the spider and Hoodie are actually in his way. So chill.
Hold it.
Ace can't like range attack.
I don't know what he would range
So-
attack with.
Bongo is
Peek
standing
Ace.
guard.
Sorry, my bad.
Bongo is standing guard. I am
I
gonna
was like, he doesn't
roll
have any weapons.
to what is it?
Synchronize.
Sync.
Animal handling.
There it is. No, that no. No.
Okay.
But it is my turn then.
But then yeah, we're at Pearl. Now Pearl, this is only a 5-foot wide door, which is actually wide for a door, right? Most doors would be 3 feet. This is a wide door. So that means that these guys would be considered adjacent. If it was a 3-foot door, then you wouldn't actually be adjacent to the zombie. It would be, around the corner. But because it's a 5-foot wide door, you're adjacent to the zombie. That means the pigs, being 10 feet normal in their normal stance, can squeeze through the 5 feet. But if it was a 3-foot door, they wouldn't be able to get through.
So are the pigs blocking my view of the door?
No.
Okay.
They're not that big.
I'm going to firebolt.
You're gonna firebolt the front zombie.
Yes. I should pull up my spellbook.
I should pull up zombie.
Alright. So, ranged attack. Nat 20. So 25.
Nice.
1d10. Apparently I didn't bring other. So that's. Are we doubling the roll on the die?
I just rolled 2 dice.
14 damage. Do you want me to look up zombies for you?
No, I got the zombies. I need the dungeon room.
Okay.
So you did 14?
Mm-hmm.
So you put 14 fire on that zombie right there. And then we go to Harry.
Yep.
Right, there's a damaged spider directly in front of you and another spider diagonal from you.
So,
And they're zombies. You're the spider.
Yes. Alright, so I can only attack a single person. Let's see, my bite has a weapon attack of +3 to hit, reach 5 feet, one creature.
Okay.
So I can hit 4, 1d6 +1 piercing damage, and the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, taking 7 2d6 poison damage on a failed save,
Wow.
or half as much damage on a successful one.
That's a big damage output.
If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable with poison for 1 hour, even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So
So
let's bite the one that's not damaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna roll a d20 and add 3, I think.
Yep. Ugh, I got a 4. So that's 7.
Okay.
I was like, did you get a 1 and add 3 or?
So that's a miss.
Dang.
Zombies are notoriously easy to hit.
So how did I miss?
You got a 7. Is there AC 8?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I think. Nope, you're right. 8.
Still a miss.
Yeah.
Now I want chocolate. Too bad. I need a brownie.
wait, are you talking to yourself or to Harry? I actually got really confused.
The answer is
Yes.
Why differentiate?
Okay, what is going on here with my dungeon generator?
Oh no, it's right.
Just clarify, whetstone, that's like a knife sharpener, isn't it?
Yep.
Sorry. Oh, well, I wanted to try their white chocolate lavender. thing.
How is it?
It's too coffee-y for me, but it's okay. I'm not a big fan of the coffee
Do you have
taste.
any milk in it?
Yeah, I think so. I really don't know. I don't want to.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Watch. Harry is.
Here, just wait.
Then Hoodie is.
Am I
This is
far enough
also maybe
to?
the reason why I'm craving chocolate. I just find this between the tables. Can't smell it.
If do I have enough distance to do my longbow, or are they like right up at me?
Now they're right about it. Yeah. But you can always do your disengage as a bonus and back up.
Yeah, let's disengage and back up.
All right, and the thing to do would
Am I like
Yeah,
able to
you could
disengage
just-
and hide?
Yep. If you just go around this way, you could do that. You could hide in the corner and then jump out to surprise them.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Surprise.
So what's it called? Stealth. Yeah.
That was a terrible roll.
You roll.
So you're just
Well,
trying.
it was a terrible roll when it rolled, and it was a terrible result as a result.
You're only trying to
I
fool
have
a
a
zombie.
7.
Yeah, the zombie
That's
has
what I
3,
had.
so you win.
I like to
So that means when you
Where's
attack
the
with your
minus
bow, you'll attack with advantage.
Yes, that's always the goal.
Oh, is that why her
So roll
works
2
in mine,
d20.
didn't it?
Yeah. Why is there 7? Because you have to beat their armor class, so they got an 8. They always have an 8. But she is beating their wisdom, and they got a 3 when they roll because they're not very good at that either. So
Okay.
you're going to roll 2
Thank you for
d20s.
explaining that.
I think you're working on that, right?
2d20s?
For your attack.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I did. So my better roll is 8 plus 5.
13. That's a hit. So you hit the zombie. You get to do a d8 plus your d6 sneak attack bonus. I think it's a d6 for sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't gone up on level 2. probably goes up at level 3.
Once
They're
per
gonna
turn
have
reveal,
level
next
three.
reduce 6. You don't need advantage.
Are they not
Increases as
coming?
you gain levels, but I don't know what that column is.
Yeah, they think it's a different day.
I don't think I have that activity 6 yet.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
I don't know the column though.
Right, I'm following. The column on the thing, it's at 3rd level.
Oh,
So.
okay. Is it a 1?
It's a good thing we
Yeah.
started.
3, 6.
How much?
6 hit points of damage, and it had
Okay.
already taken 14 before, and so now it's taken 20. So now we're at the
Am
zombie.
I still, quick question, am I still hidden like for the next?
No, as soon as you shoot, then you're unhidden.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it.
If you just stayed there, then you would still be hidden.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you shoot, then you're unhidden.
Now it's the zombie's turn.
Now it's the zombie's turn. And of course, the zombies are going to hit the spider.
Ah, it's a spider. I'm a zombie, but I care.
20?
Nope, you don't do anything. The zombies roll.
Like, burn the dungeon down.
What's your armor class? I have it written right up here. But just so you know, it's 14.
13. Oh,
I see 14.
the spider says 13.
Oh, because you're a
13.
spider
Why is
now.
gonna make that a problem?
Yeah. That's right. The spider's armor class is 13. So one of the zombies actually does hit you with his running fist. And so your spider takes 2 points of damage.
Okay.
So you're going to want to make a note of that.
Okay.
Would you like a sticky?
Or a marker?
Yeah, give me a sticky. Thanks.
But the other zombie misses you. Now that you've had the door open for a whole round, and Hoodie, eyes on gold, can see that there's a candle on a sconce over here on this side of the room that's lighting up the whole room and a portion of this hallway. And there is in the mud encrusted wall. It's normal brick, stone masonry, square stones, rectangular stones. So you would call them bricks, but they're large, like a cinder block almost, except they're not cinder blocks, they're just rocks. And someone's kicked mud over it and then stuck gold coins in it. And you can see that it's just kind of like a mosaic of gold coins, probably 50. You'll have time to count them later, but it's going to be 50. Stuck to that wall, but it's just that one little area. So it's not a gold-filled room like you thought before, but it is 50 gold
There's
pieces
still
stuck to
gold
the wall.
there that I can see shimmering in the light.
Yeah, and they're just above the candle, so they're very easy to see. Okay, and then we're back to Ace, who is...
Pig.
Nope, Scrapple. So now roll Scrapple's new initiative.
16 plus 2 is 18.
18 for Scrapple.
18 for Scrapple.
Right. So then we have Ace and Scrapple who are kind of pinned in. Do you want to have Scrapple scooch forward?
Sure.
Or do you want to leave a gap in case people want to run behind him?
Leave a gap.
And then we're at Bongo and then Pearl. So Pearl, would you like to sing and then
Yes.
take your turn?
Oh my gosh, what? Fine.
I'm
Is
just
it
trying
on my turn then? Is it
on your turn.
Is it even a point I'm trying to roll for Ace?
It's up to you. It's easier to take your turn if you're both involved, but in this in this restricted environment, you might want to just keep separate and have Ace go first. Might want to put Ace out front in the future.
So I'm really good at hitting things. I'm not really good at communicating with.
You're busy
Bongo.
shooting the growth zombies, and
Yeah, because
so
that was 23. Okay. 9 points of damage. Firebolt.
You kill the zombie. He falls lifeless. Well, he started out lifeless.
He falls to the
Unanimated to the ground. And then we're at Harry. Harry, are you trying to sing Scrapple, or are you going to leave Scrapple to go first?
We can sing. Don't we want to sing?
That'll bring Scrapple down to you.
Oh.
Right. If you're gonna remain dismounted, you might as well have Scrapple take the first turn. And
Okay.
if Scrapple's in the front of the group doing things, it'll actually be useful. So you might not want to sink in this case.
Okay.
Alright. So what does Harriet want to do?
Wait.
Just gonna bite from the door, or do you want to move in?
I have a range.
Of 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can bite things that are adjacent to you.
I have a reach of 5 feet.
Which means you can bite things that are adjacent to you.
Is he within 5 feet?
Yes.
So yeah, I'll just bite him from here.
Okay. So you're gonna roll your d20 and add 3?
Jump on him and bite him? Is that what you're suggesting?
Can I move?
No.
No,
Need
I'm just in
different
front
dice.
of. Yep, right there. Thank you.
Yeah, a 2 plus 3 is 5.
Not very good with this whole spider body yet.
No, I'm not quite familiar with the spider yet.
All right, that brings us to Hoodie. Now, Hoodie, you and the zombie have a wall between you.
Just keeps walking me down.
So can I pop out and like shoot, or is he too close?
No, he's not too close. He's behind the wall.
Oh.
Okay, the door, if you can't see it, is right here in front of
Wolfie.
Wolf Spider. And
always
the
worried.
zombie then is behind the wall, reaching out to bang on the wolf. And so you can't see him from your side.
Now, is there a way for me to like disengage and like go to a spot where I could have better aim?
Yeah, like run over and stand in front of the goal.
Yeah, just somewhere.
Yeah, just something.
Where's my cunning action? Dash or hide. I don't know if there's anywhere to hide with the candle right there, is there?
No, not really. But in this case, you'd use your cunning action to do the disengage. So you could run by him and get behind him at a bow distance and shoot him in the back.
Yes.
Shoot the door up here. That part right now.
Alright, we're gonna shoot. 10.
Yeah, 10's a hit though. There's zombies that really easy to hit. Because you have an opponent adjacent, that means you still get to
Come in.
use your d6
Oh, I do? Wait, why do I say
because you have an ally adjacent to the monster, distracting him so that you can.
Hey.
We have come back from hiding.
Yeah.
Your fly is down.
4, 5, 6,
No, thanks, Steve.
9.
No, she.
Wait, yes.
9 points of damage. All right, and then we're at the zombie. So the zombie tries to hit the spider again. Gets a 12, so the zombie misses.
Getting quick.
Flatten out, flatten out.
What's funny is that's the shirt you wore the last time I was here.
Really?
Yeah, so it seems like it's.
I always wear the same shirt.
That is just his Thursday night D&D shirt.
I need to
His uniform.
figure out why my patches are working.
How did you do the slow-mo photo? Is it actually like an option?
Mm-hmm.
I've never used that. I mean, it really works when you do that with your hair, though.
You know, it's a little mesmerizing. You want to just keep watching it.
The slow-mo?
Yeah.
It's like almost like relaxing, mesmerizing, relaxing.
Yeah, no ASMR.
I mean, I went and did her facial special last.
Oh, the new one, the vanilla blackberry.
No, it was last month.
Oh, she's got a new one.
Oh yeah, I did last month. With the free chemical peel,
Oh, nice.
which she was like worried because I had softball that same night, but it was a night game.
Mm-hmm.
But it did not do anything. Like hardly any peeling.
Oh, wow.
I did get hardly flushed.
I'm having trouble with my
So she was
You need
like,
a
Program.
my patching. But what I do need is for them to roll initiative.
Us?
Yes.
did it just
So
come out of
we-
nowhere?
No,
No.
they were on their way to us.
Yeah,
For a really long time.
and they have arrived.
They kept running into, he had to go to the bathroom a lot.
We did a lot of stuff
Had
that
a
you
body
missed.
stops.
We killed a bunch of rats, we guarded the whole bridge, secured the bridge.
I actually do use the bathroom a lot.
You use the bathroom more than I do.
So,
That
initio
could be
two,
a
right?
prostate issue, you should have that checked with the urologist.
Right, and then you're gonna add in your
16
initiative
plus-
bonus.
Oh, I got 15, so it's a -1.
Yeah.
I forgot it was a -1.
Dunstan. Nice. Good job, Sadie.
Yeah, it was just.
And then don't forget to roll for Jay Fatone.
Oh yeah, Jay Fatone, I forgot about this. Jay Fatone. No, I have initiative, do they?
I do. Add your dex modifier.
Oh, yeah, the deck's supposed to use 19. What? My pig's smarter than me.
No, just faster.
Aw.
We
Poppy.
gotta update. Oh, you gotta roll. Oh, no, sorry. I probably should put this between us. Plus
Your dex.
2.
5 plus 2, so 7.
7 for Poppy.
Is this here for a specific reason?
Maybe. No, but you can move it out of the way.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Okay, good.
Double checking it out. Is this here for everyone?
No, hold it to me for a second. I'm gonna fold it in half here. And this is your opportunity to make a map of the dungeon.
Oh, good. Gimme, please.
That's you?
Yeah, she wants to be able to get back out to get to cookies.
Yeah, I gotta get home, guys.
I
Not dying.
thought you might have a lot to do, but you seem really excited
She's
about
got
it.
dinner plans with mom.
I am not dying.
Should be later.
Alright.
No, it's not.
Whoa, who's that dude?
You can grab it.
I thought I put it in the
What
lighter.
dude?
The dude with the bow.
Should've been.
Is that you?
Back there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When did you go on your own?
because she's sneaky like that.
Uh-huh.
Guess.
She like flat herself against
If
the
I remember
wall,
it correctly.
slipped through, pulled her bow out. She's standing between the gold and the zombie because that's why she's
Did
here.
a little bit of rock and roll, got in the corner.
Okay, did you guys want to ride into the dungeon, or were you just going to walk leading your boars like everyone else is?
My board's waiting for them to arrive.
You run into Bongo at the entrance. He snuffles with your pigs.
Hello, Bungu.
Bongo is guarding the rear.
Okay.
Protecting the precious booty.
Protect my
Nice.
buttock.
The flank.
My buttock.
Yeah.
Good cargo. I'd say I'd get off and walk
What's
in.
happening?
I need some minis. Did
I
you
don't know
want
how
to
long is
leave?
that gonna take?
Did you? They just arrived.
No,
Yeah.
I'm getting off.
Purple
I
and lucky
think I'll
red.
leave. I think I'll leave Jay Fatone.
With Bongo?
With Bongo, yes.
All right.
Here's Jake Tone.
Jay Fatone is over here with Bongo.
And here is
I forgot.
Goose.
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 Goose, come with you. Jeff.
I'll a goose.
All right, so you got 3 boars guarding the entrance.
But they're ready to charge in if we need
Yeah. You can just reach out and call them
friends.
within a mile. Okay, so now we got everybody on the list.
No. Where did Goose end up?
No, goose.
I don't know, goose.
Nobody roll goose.
I'm rolling an odd 2.
You know what? Don't even bother. So yeah, and let's go ahead and erase Jay Fatone and Bongo too, just to keep them off the list. So,
Sounds good.
not slice
Oh,
it.
because they're outside.
Aw,
Then we'll bring 'em in
I
later.
initiative.
I remember
You know what? I'm just gonna say that you did.
Yes!
last time we were
So
here.
you can just move all 3 of those to slash with their person if you want.
So last time we were here, I remember we ended at level 3, if I remember correctly.
2.
No,
2,
two.
no, we're still 2, but not 3, 2. Okay, never mind, we're good.
We're still 2.
Where did I get 3? Maybe I was too
Wishful
excited.
thinking.
We're
We
almost-
made
I know, right?
it, and we battled big time.
Yeah, no, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, which, yeah, I just made a note. I actually forgot to tell you that. I only gave you half the experience you're supposed to get.
Really?
Yeah, we'll straighten that
I was
out later.
bamboozled.
Bamboo.
I'm so
we're
excited
in there
about
too.
that.
No, you're still 2, but you're almost to 3.
We're closer to 3.
Closer.
Two.
Let's say that.
Okay. Where did we leave off?
At the beginning. That's the end of the round, so then that's why we added them on there at the end of the round. So now we're at Ace. Ace is still just chilling out because there's a spider in the way.
Yeah.
So, and then Scrapple. And then, who's got the same problem. And then we're at Pearl.
I am moving forward
Okay.
to in front of. We'll have to take that next.
You still can't see the zombie though. He's behind the wall now.
That's as far as I can dash. Can I? I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm waiting if I need it.
12.
Yeah.
12. Put me next to on this far side of Hoodie.
Okay. One problem with that is you actually have to run past the zombie, so he's going to take a swipe at you.
Okay.
All right. Zombie swipe. Zombie hit you.
No, not surprised.
And actually, I don't know what your armor has.
13.
Yeah, zombie hit you. Roll 13.
Oh, it's not even 13. It's 12. Yeah.
Okay. And he does 6 points of damage.
That was fucking rude.
So collect up the good brownies you can. But there you are in the corner of the room, being more effective in the future. After Pearl comes Justin. Justin, you're way back here in the back. I think all you're going to be able to accomplish this round is to
Yeah,
run forward.
Ooh, yeah, just run full, my full movement.
Yeah, your dash. So use your action
Oh, yeah,
to move it
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So because you have to spend 2 to get through the pig,
Yeah.
5, 7, 9, 10. This is 11.
And the
Yeah.
spider is you.
God,
no.
Does-
Oh, okay.
She's
Did
the
you
turn.
send?
No, there's
Alright.
never, on any earthly reason, I will ever be a spider.
So you could wait there, or with your one more movement, you could step into the room and be adjacent to the zombie, but you wouldn't be able to swing because you spent all your time running.
Right. I think
Thank you.
I move it allows Poppy to get
Someone's having some brownie
But would it provoke him?
time.
It would
You know
provoke
I
an
have party,
opportunity
party,
attack.
party.
Yeah, then I'll just move adjacent to the zombie because they'll probably just attack me anyway, so I don't think it changes much.
Someone's eating
Is there
brownies.
still just one? We got rid of the second one already, right?
The second one you killed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's just one left.
There's just one left.
Okay.
And then after that it's Harriet the spider.
Okay,
Still
stop
working
lying.
on-
I'm biting.
Okay, but it looks like you just stand there and roll a d20 when you do that. But we'll say you did.
I got 10 plus 3 for 13.
Which means you bit the spider.
Woo!
Yeah!
You do notice though that zombies are immune to poison. So all of your venom does
But I'm
nothing.
also piercing damage.
But you get to do your piercing damage.
Yeah, I
So how
get
much
my
is that?
piercing damage.
Pierce's ears. Or hers.
Uh,
Whichever.
Yeah, we don't.
It's 1d6.
Pierce their ears.
we don't believe in gender.
3.
I mean, it is a zombie.
Pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
So that does injure the zombie a little bit.
Yay!
And now we're at Hoodie.
You have to make a d11 saving throw.
No, because I'm not affected by poison.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm keeping track of my lives, but I am.
Okay. Just kind of tells us how long we've been doing this.
There's no other doors but that one I'm across.
There's this one, yeah, over here.
And there's nothing on that wall besides the gold.
Right, and the light.
And yeah, okay.
Hey, now that you're standing right next to the candle, you realize it's not an actual flame. There's no heat coming off the candle. It looks like a candle,
Curious.
but it's magic.
Can I detect trap?
You could take the trap.
Or
Felt the need.
what does my dungeon over thing do? Something about that.
Yeah,
Any
you're a
of saving
dungeon dog.
throws. I can search for traps while traveling
What's
at
up?
normal
Give me a player
speed.
handbook real quick.
Resistance and damage dealt by traps.
No.
Cause we left
Oh,
ours at
check
home,
to
and accidentally
presence of
think I
secret door. I have
left- I
advantage.
was gonna bring it until we left.
All right. So can I check to see if there's any kind of traps associated with this interesting temple thingy?
Yeah. Want to use your turn to do that rather than
What was the
I feel
feat
like
you
they
gave
kind of have
me?
that one zombie.
you guys got the zombie? I'm gonna work on the whole tracking thing. Okay.
That or
So
I
you're
just got
looking for
distracted.
traps?
Yeah, I think
if-
I got distracted.
Before a trap goes off, I would have you roll to see if you knew that it was going to go off. But you don't feel the need to roll right now, so there.
I don't.
Didn't you give me a feat at some point?
I did give you a feat about
Battlecaster?
Battle Master.
Battle Master. Why don't I have that on here?
That's an excellent question.
This is an excellent question.
Would you hand William a player's handbook? I believe it's down there.
Yes. Yeah, she said that, and then I don't know what the whole. Now William has 2 players handbooks.
No, we left ours at home.
No, it's all right.
On accident, so it's like,
So I don't need to roll to check for traps.
But,
And another question is, do you have like any like paper towel or napkin?
yeah,
Did
paper
you
towels right there next to the
heal?
Thank you.
And also water. See when you water? You got water, you got water, you got water.
yeah, we'll come
Right
back.
there. Okay.
I got drugs.
You got your drugs?
I do too.
Hoodie's taking things out, so now we're at Poppy. Poppy, you're way back here, stuck behind the pigs as well. So, would you like to run forward, but in a slightly less aggressive manner, or just kind of stay back there and let this one play itself out? Okay.
I'll go up. I'll move up.
2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. So that was your whole turn to run up there.
Hey.
And now we're at the zombie. The zombies focus because zombies have not a lot of skills on that spider. And misses the spider.
Not that focus.
Quick. Zombie.
So now we're back to, both of you should have rolled for
Ace and Scrapple.
Ace and Scrapple, roll for sinking.
Unless you didn't want to.
But then it's back to Pearl.
I already wasn't spanking him.
I'm sorry, what?
I probably wasn't sinking him because he was ahead of me.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, if you're not sinking them, don't worry about it. So we're back to Pearl.
Pearl is going to firebolt.
Pearl's going to firebolt him from behind.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Are you gonna
22.
kill Wolfie?
What? I'm not going to kill him. Why would I kill Harry? Only 4.
And then
That's deep.
Justin.
Yeah, no, we said we.
It's Cappy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Alright, the zombie's still there, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm attacking the zombie. I'm next to him.
hmm
So,
With the big sword.
with the big sword, I'm gonna do two-handed, because that has more damage if we attack another.
Does it?
I think so, if I did two-handed,
But didn't you also take the fighting skill for dueling?
I did. Yes, I remember this now.
So you actually end up doing it more average damage if you don't use it
Yes,
two-handed.
never mind, I'm not gonna do two-handed. So
Alright.
one-handed, so 14 plus 5, so it's,
Zombie's very slow and easy to hit, so you hit him.
yep. So now I do the
D8 plus
Make it D8. This is
the triangle one. And what's your modifier on that?
plus 3.
Plus the
Oh,
2 for
plus
the.
Efficiency.
So 3
Five
plus.
cents.
Oh, I don't have it on here yet.
Okay, it's just 2 more. So you should just change that so it says D8 plus 5.
Alright, so plus 5.
And so your choices are
So-
D8 plus 5 or D10 plus 3, which D8 plus 5 is actually. What you got?
I got 6 plus 5. So it's
11?
Yeah.
You know, zombies have this great skill where they can take that last hit and shrug it off and not die, but not these zombies. They just. So that zombie died off.
Finally, I killed
Isn't
someone.
it over?
Okay,
I'm gonna eat the good berries that
Yeah,
Harry gave me. The good brownies that Harry gave me. They're very delicious.
chow down on 6 brownies?
No, just 3. I only have 3.
Okay.
I have 3. She has 3. She has 4.
Okay. You're not gonna give her some of yours? Sure. She's
Okay,
fine.
good.
You're not gonna run out in front anymore? With all these people, there's no need for that.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna eat a couple brownies myself.
Why am I a picture? Oh, because that dude's not here.
That door, is that double wide?
Yeah, double wide door. 2 big doors. Slides open like a, like a sliding glass door, except it's not glass.
So I was gonna eat my brownies as well and give her mine.
Oh, okay.
Is that good?
Uh-huh.
Should I do that or should
Yeah.
I save them for Harry?
No, I think that's a good idea. Start the next battle with full spider health.
Yeah.
Keep being a spider.
Question about the gold that's on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is it arranged in a pattern?
Yeah, except it's just a square.
Yeah.
So, but they're neatly lined up.
And is it like heads? Like,
No, all heads.
all heads.
Yeah.
Whose head?
It's that the human-faced
Michael
snake.
Jackson.
The
It's
human
Michael
face.
Jackson.
Where did Michael Jackson? That was last adventure. The human-faced snake.
Okay.
Same as the coins that you originally got from the skink when you found the place.
I'm not some kind of god.
Right. Well, I mean, you haven't stopped and asked anybody, but that was your assumption.
Not special brownies. Thank you.
That's cat.
Yeah. This is William and Poppy.
Poppy.
Remember?
Actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hey, you know, Jackie. Jackie.
This is why. I said, that's his wife. This is better hat.
Yeah.
Well, that I kind of
So
gathered.
you checked out the gold. You are
yes,
checking the whole room for traps.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Uh-huh.
You can't
Congrats
find anything.
to Piper
So
and the
nothing with
team.
this weird candle.
Except it's a magic candle, yeah.
Did I, like, as I was checking, did I see how I could turn it off?
No, there's no turning it off.
Oh, can I take it?
And if you just put your hand over it, because it's not hot, all right, and it gets dark, fine, you can just cover it with your hand.
She's
You can
on
just
dark,
take the magic
dark,
candle.
dark,
Flashlight.
You have a flashlight. You have a flashlight.
All right, taking the magic candle.
Uh,
And then can I start working on the gold?
Take the gold down from the wall, and you tell everybody that it could be trapped, and you start peeling them off.
Is this door locked?
No.
No. Can I put my ear to it?
Sure. It's a pretty thick stone door, but it seems to be well balanced. Remember how it was all muddy and nasty out here? Other than some footprints, the rest of it seems relatively clean. I wouldn't say it's spick and span, but it's no longer muddy. It's more like a dusty castle than a muddy hole.
Can I knock on the door?
Yes.
I knock on it.
Also, nothing happens.
Oh, good. That's my go-to
So
move is to knock on the door.
Has anyone tried to open
Tries
the door?
people
Has anyone-
No, she's
tried-
actually trying to open the door,
Okay,
but
but
she's
it
checking the door out and it seems to open easily.
Here's my question.
But she hasn't opened it. She's listened at it and she's knocked at
How many hit points do you have?
it.
Huh?
10,
No, it's not. What's your max?
13.
Oh, okay.
I'm squishy.
Not too bad right now. Okay, I'll save it for later.
I'll go open the
I
door.
can.
You took fifth gold, took magic candle.
It's not
Yeah.
locked, right?
Leave it.
Adding it to
Are you
my
leaving the
list.
sconce?
Am I what?
Sconce that was holding the candle.
So this is what I do in Skype.
Candle holder.
Yeah,
Go
to
in,
hold
take
it.
everything
Yeah.
up on
Yeah,
your
take it.
and run.
I'm wrong.
Well, it's attached to the wall.
What?
Attached to the
Oh,
wall.
I can't take it off the wall?
Oh, you can.
Does it move?
Does it, like, move?
Do I have a saw?
Well, can I take one of them so I can hold the candle
She's a
with it?
dagger. She can just pop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the candle also doesn't have any heat or dripping. because it's a magic handle.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't really need the sconce. I just know if you want to collect sconces or not.
Never mind.
Leave the sconce.
Yeah, I'll leave this guns.
Pull the sconce off the wall. You look at it and you throw it down because
Pretty
it seems
much.
worthless. Okay.
And then 50, I take off the gold.
I'll go, can I crawl into the door? Or is it open? Is there some way I can?
You are a big ass spider.
Is there some way I can use my leg to open the door?
You weigh 40 pounds.
So
Yes, you can take your little claws and pry the door open.
I'm gonna pry the door
decide
open.
once that happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna pry that door open, giant spider coming your way. You marking this stupid?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And you-
actually a turn.
Yeah, and there's actually a turn. And so there's a big long hallway here, and we'll say it's about 60 feet long. So it's slightly longer than that. And then everybody's going to start down the hallway. You have your candle out or candle hidden? Because you can just put this candle in your pocket and then it's dark. The
Yeah.
hallway is dark. Or you can just hold your
I got
hand.
night
I think I'm just kind of
vision.
holding it right now.
I got dark vision and blind sight,
I know. But I'm
so I can see.
I can't. I think I'm the only one that probably doesn't.
Really,
have
at this time, I'm asking, can people see you coming? Because if she has a candle, people can see her coming.
I'm the only one who doesn't have
Or do
that.
I get to surprise
no,
her by
actually,
40-pound spider?
Oh,
Um,
Paladin doesn't have that.
no, the paladin does have dark vision.
Oh, wait, who's?
I do.
But the
The fighter.
bard and the sorcerer don't.
I just
The
have
druid does
fancy
because of
lights.
her wild shape.
I thought tieflings had dark vision.
You two things have dark vision?
I believe they do.
Wait, what's?
I forgot
I
she's a
can't see what
tiefling.
you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
she probably
I believe
does.
it does, yeah, I think tieflings do.
This Ashley?
No, the one that's not here.
Steve.
Steve. I wanted to call him Michael, and I was like, that's not right. Steve, what is he? A fighter?
He's also a fighter.
Oh, okay. But he's not human.
Yes, he is human.
All right, so he also doesn't have dark vision.
Right.
Okay.
You didn't want to be the only one.
I was.
So 60 feet down the hall, you come to another one of these 5-foot doors.
Yeah, you do.
5-foot door.
I assumed you would.
Oh, it's on the spider.
Which is here.
So nothing between the hall. There's nothing of
Are you now leading so that you can keep an eye on things? Looking for the traps,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, looking for
And your little spider buddies next to you, or are you
No,
gonna?
no, I prefer not to see the spider buddy.
So maybe we'll put your pig
I'm
next
really
to you.
kind of hoping the spider's
back,
like
let's
up
go
there
out
where I
the
can't
car.
really see.
No problem.
You're gonna do what?
I'm just gonna wrap the card right
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To get dressed to go to the car.
Hold up there.
Okay. So
Spiders just fall on one.
yeah, and biting things when they get trained.
Yeah, yeah.
So Hoodie and Ace are actually leading the group here because Hoodie's the trap finder.
I'm gonna go behind Ace.
Ace,
Oh, like a little bit back.
a little bit back.
One.
One square. I'm gonna say there's no way Justin's not like right up here in the front. Poppy can hang back here, and we'll put Scrapple as the rear guard. Although there is a rear guard. Okay.
Can I actually have Bongo move into this room that we just caught zombies in?
Uh-huh.
How did that happen?
Do we take all 3 pigs?
That's up to them.
Bongo is moving down to the entrance room. Do your pigs want to follow Bongo?
Yeah, I'd say my pig is like bongo.
All right.
Jake the Tongue.
Are you closing the door behind you or leaving it open?
Leaving it open.
Okay. Okay. Not much happened in the short amount of time you were there.
I just need to walk it out.
Pigs entered the
Yes.
room.
On meds.
Checking out the door then.
Yes.
All right. This is a strong wooden door, and it has a lock on it as well.
Oh, can I check for traps before unlocking it?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm going to say that whenever you come to a door like this, you're always going to check it.
Oh.
Unless somebody
Some
else-
GMs like
No,
have
that's why I'm telling you now. You know you're in a dungeon. You're all about these dungeons. You know there's traps in here. You're looking at things. So unless somebody jumps in front of you and opens the door, you look for traps.
Okay.
Okay. So are you going to try to unlock it?
Yeah, as long as there's no traps that I noticed,
Uh-huh.
which I'm assuming you would tell me otherwise.
Otherwise, I would 10. I would say roll and then go, no, you fucked up. That's what I would say. Okay, so you can try to unlock the door.
Yeah.
Oh, so you will roll to unlock
Yes.
the door.
Is that?
That would
wanting
be,
me to slide
it's actually thieves' tools.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a number for thieves' tools?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Should be about +5.
Well, these tools.
Or do you have expertise yet?
Short rest.
I do.
Is it dexterity and proficiency?
D6.
Would that be what it is?
Unless she has expertise, which is going to make it 7. I-
Double proficiency.
Double proficiency.
I must not have added these tools. But it's my dex though, right?
It's your dex plus your proficiency, so we think it's +5 unless you're going to be, unless you've used your expertise on thieves' tools.
Oh, okay, so +5.
Yeah, we just want
Why did I roll 2? I'm just gonna do that again.
I didn't know if those were the right dice.
Yeah.
Hey, you unlock the door.
Hell yeah.
This is mine.
So, yeah, no traps. You unlock the door, you open it up, and there's a very angry looking lizard man back there.
You killed my son!
Oh,
Except you
no,
didn't.
I should've made sure.
He did not kill his son.
I see.
Oh,
Cool. So I was only missing a couple things. I thought I was missing a whole lot.
You're getting into your stash.
You're getting another stash?
You don't need it.
What is wrong with this?
Stash of dark chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
The mustard stash.
We're not learning.
What's wrong?
It's not loading.
Well, I have figured out that there's a 4x6 room, but I don't know where it goes. So I've decided it goes like this. And also, that the angry little lizard man is right here.
And is there a door in that room that she can see?
Uh-huh. I think there are going to be several doors. One on each side. Because I'm tired of this going one way business.
He says, I make my own damn dungeons.
This is all for my brain.
Oh, I'm a fan of those.
Oh, the double doors? Yeah, he's a base guy in there.
Wasn't Dumbledore a great wizard?
Okay, so now everybody's going to roll an initiative check, right? Which means if you get a 1 or a 20, we change your number on the board. If you get anything other than 1 or 20, it just stays the same. For modifier, it doesn't matter. But if for some reason you have advantage, you would roll 2 dice and take the better one.
What happens if Scrabble gets a 1?
Scrabble surprised again.
You rolled a 1.
What does that mean?
That means you get to take the first round off. So, erase, Scrabble, and Poppy.
I got a 3, so.
So you're good.
Finally, I'm not sucking.
What does that one mean for me?
That means you were distracted when they opened the door.
Is there light in there?
Checking your
Are
path
these
or something?
hallways lit?
The hallways are dark, the room is lit.
I will just perpetually have dancing lights, I
You're
guess.
going to carry your dancing lights down the hallway with you?
Yeah.
5 feet in front of you and 15 feet in front of you?
Please.
And also behind you? Okay. Because you're close enough to the front of the room. Unless you wanted to string them out,
I'm gonna keep them a little closer to me.
but surrounding you, not in front of you. You can always move them later.
And those are double doors?
These are all 3 double doors, but the one at the front is not.
Excellent.
Okay.
And that's just a 5.
And I got to roll for the monster.
What we can see though, is it just the lizard man, or we can't fully see into the room yet?
No, the room is lit, so anybody can actually see through the door, but you're in a perfect position to see the entire room. It's
Okay.
just a lizard man.
Alright. And
He has a 4 initiative, which means he's probably just going to be dead. But anyway, we're at Ace. He's also standing right next to the lizard man. You can just fight him.
Oh, do I want him to fight him?
I don't know. Do you want to chat with the lizard man or do you want to fight him?
Hey there.
I don't. Did we start fighting him already?
No.
Well, you knocked out the little one at the when you first arrived here. Then when you came back, you just ran into 2 zombies. So this is your first full-size lizard man, a little tiny lizard
Well,
dude.
I would have Ace hold in his position and not start a fight quite just yet.
Ace is gonna hold his position and not start a fight quite yet.
We can start the fire.
And that brings us to Pearl.
It was all
You can barely see him, but you can see the lizard man.
Where's that door located?
Right here in the middle.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
It's hard to see. We're all in the way. We're in this
Yeah, it's
tight,
really hard
damp
to
function.
You actually have to lean forward a little bit.
I'm gonna hold my action. If he fires or attacks one of us, I will firebolt.
Okay. Then we're gonna get to Justin.
Okay. Am I able to actually walk into the room
Mm-hmm.
without having to do a dash or anything?
Yep, you could go 1 or 2 squares into the room.
I'll go 2 squares in and can I do. Is he aggressive or? Does he speak common? That's the question.
You just opened the door, so all he's done so far is gone, huh?
He was
Can
angry. He was angry.
Can I do a persuasion check with him possibly?
He just want to talk.
Okay, what is it you're going to
I want
say?
to be like, hey man, we're here to help
We're the
you
health inspector.
clean this place and make sure everything looks good down these halls and such, man.
Okay,
Starting to sound like a porn.
then we'll have to wait till his turn for his response, so let's just go through Harry the spider.
Harry's gonna crawl in and start crawling on me and see what he does.
Oh
You're
man.
gonna crawl on the dude?
But you're like, how big of
You're
a spider
so
is she?
large.
She's like, what?
She can
You're
crawl,
so
This big, I
crawl
big.
the wall next to him.
But that's
I'll crawl to the wall next to him.
No.
Okay, what's your
She's an
movement?
actual spider,
40
not
feet.
half spider, woman half spider.
Well, if
I
you
can
say
climb
it's still
40 feet.
spider, you're
Yeah.
part of your fantasy.
So if you crawl up along the
Can I be
wall and
like right
crawl,
above
you
his
can crawl
head?
right in here, yep, right above his head.
Yeah.
Staring at
man.
him creepily.
It's
Kind
gonna
of
help my
staring at
persuasion.
him, hold my action from there.
And hold your action. Okay,
Stare at him.
and stare at him. And you're holding your action because what's
I
going
want
to
to see
turn?
what he does. So I see what he does, and if he attacks me, I can attack him or hold my
If he attacks you, you can attack him, or if he attacks anybody, you can
That's
attack
just
him.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
so I'm working.
Okay,
Dang it.
and you're going to attack him if he attacks you.
Yeah, because I don't attack people unprovoked.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still Harry.
Then we're at Hoodie. Hoodie, now you're around the wall.
There's a giant spider over his head.
I'm trying not to notice that.
I know that's why the spider crawled right past you.
Hi, buddy.
Are you ready? Probably
Where is it actually?
touched you with your legs.
Hey, you know, I'm soft, just like the other wolf.
No,
You can pet me.
no.
Close your eyes and
No.
pretend I'm a bunny.
You would.
I don't know, if you're
Little
looking like
corpse
that
there.
spider from Chamber of Secrets.
So I have
There we
this
go.
point stuff
Yeah,
that
there
can't,
we
because I'm assuming this room is lit.
It is also lit. There's another one of these candles.
Say it.
Oh, there
The
is.
magic candles?
Is there another gold wall somewhere?
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the phrase?
Over here in the thing.
Okay, so I feel like,
Woohoo!
I,
That
well, I
was
stuffed
totally
the candle in the
lit.
pocket. Is there anywhere to like, kind of like dash and hide anywhere?
What?
Or is it
That
just
was
really
it.
too well lit?
It's too well lit and there's not a lot of
That's
furniture.
the line.
Yeah,
We gotta get
so
down to
I
it.
just think I kind of make my way around the corner of the room on the complete opposite end of where Harry is. Like going around to where Justin's at.
It's just like everybody's surrounding me. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey. I tried telling him That we were basically a health inspector.
Oh, I didn't know it was like right in front of him.
Well, yeah, so there's a wall between you and him.
Oh,
So when you
okay.
come over here in the doorway, now you're like right in front of him. You
Yeah,
pass
but
the
let's
door.
just move me way on the other side of where Harry's.
And do you want to use your disengage to avoid being hit as you go by?
Yeah,
And like back here in the corner next to the goal.
of course.
There's looks like another 50 coins on
I
the
kind of
wall.
feel like I would be like,
Pattern?
I kind of feel like I would be like getting some of that gold while they're
Also,
Right?
pointing-
You're like rubbing
also
against
pointing
it, like.
picture. No, not a-
pretty much.
3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Right into the corner.
Yeah, I can see myself sneaking in a couple in my pocket while they're all chit chatting.
Okay. Yeah, you can take one at a time as a free action, so you get one this turn.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're down to the lizard man because he's only a 4. So the lizard man starts casting a spell.
Oh, man.
Whoa. And do you think that's threatening?
Do I think that's right?
Well, you said you were going to attack him if he did anything threatening. And he
I said
started
if
casting a
he
spell.
hits one of my friends.
Okay.
He attacks one of my friends.
How about you? Did you think that's threatening?
Yep, I'm biting.
I'm biting him.
No! A great persuasion rock.
Roll a die.
Hey, why didn't we ever speak?
10 plus 3.
13?
Mm-hmm.
But I
You
guess-
do bite him.
Darn.
How much damage do you do?
So it's 4 piercing damage, 1d6 plus 1.
Right, so you're gonna roll 1d6 plus 1. Keep up my good DMing over here with the dice.
2.
You were not a very good DM last night.
I was doing awful. Just 2 total there, but then you have some poison, and that says DC 11.
So, and the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
Taking 7 2d6 poison damage on a failed save,
So you're gonna roll 2 more d6.
or half as much damage on a successful one.
Right.
These
And then
are
it's,
really small d6s.
Aren't
I
they
like them
so
that way,
cute?
then.
I love them.
All of us. I always use this.
That one's crooked. It is
Wait,
crooked.
I make it?
9 plus what?
I think it's just 9. I
No,
don't think there's any
9.
plus the phone.
Okay.
And it says that the additional effect is if he's reduced to 0, then bad things happen.
Yeah, so if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is
Okay.
stable, but poisoned for 1 hour, even
Yeah.
after regaining hit points,
Same-
is paralyzed
Standard
while
spider stuff.
poisoned in this way.
Wrap them up in web,
Pretty much, yeah.
paralyze them, drink the water.
Paralyzed, poisoned,
But you haven't got him.
masticating him.
You haven't got him subdued yet, you know. So he's going to continue casting his spell. When he
He's
finishes,
paralyzed.
no, he's not. You didn't reduce him to 0.
Oh, okay.
So when he finishes casting his spell, a bunch of ghost skinks start whipping around him.
Skanks.
Skinks. Skinks.
Like
Like that scene in
My
the
credit
Raiders of the Lost Ark when all the little things are hitting the
now,
zombies.
see, that is threatening.
It totally is.
threatening.
Fireball.
Wait,
So, okay, yeah, you can go.
Shoot. 13.
13 to hit.
Yay!
Yeah, he's just in his little lizard man's case, and he's got a bunch of feathers and stuff, so it's not a lot of armor, but he is kind of, lizard skin, so
6.
6 more damage. Now, I didn't think to look this up in advance, but let
Maybe you
me
can
tell
just
you what
do it.
happened.
Fire? No. Just like to set things on fire.
this wizard's on fire.
Yes, that was the logical next step. Thank you.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, I'm so good.
I'm having trouble with my internet connection from this house to that house.
You're connected between houses?
Mhm. So I don't know if it's the internet here or the internet there.
Oh, I see. It's
So
probably
I'll
just the
just-
internet.
Go to someone else's website and look at what they wrote.
Do you want me to close all of these tabs?
I don't think that's how many there is.
No, but it always feels better. It always feels like
Yeah, well,
we've
you
done
think you've
something to
eliminated
help.
it, right? No, it's a problem here. I'm having trouble getting a roll 20. You're not having any trouble?
What are you looking at?
Spirit guardian.
Oh. Okay, you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 10 feet for the duration, which is 10 minutes.
Wait, are you sure it says 10 feet?
15 feet.
Okay.
10-minute duration.
Okay.
If you are good or neutral, their spectral forms will. If you're angelic, evil, or fiendish, when you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's what we need is a wisdom saving throw.
From everyone?
It's everybody within 15 feet, so that's currently a spider, a paladin, and a pig.
Scrabble.
11.
That's easy.
Ace.
11 for the
I'm
spider.
sorry, what is it again? Wisdom?
Uh-huh.
11 as well.
And you have to roll for 8.
I got a natural 1 for Scrabble.
Scrapple's nowhere near.
Oh,
Okay.
I my box, but
Oh, man.
So,
Put that back over there by you.
so 12 for Ace.
38, right?
Mhm.
So that means all 3 of you take 16 damage.
Dead.
So what's your spider's
wait,
hit
Ace
points?
takes
Gone.
3?
16.
16?
I only have 13 armor.
Okay, armor doesn't matter. How many hit points do you have?
11.
Okay, so that means you're no longer in spider form, and
Harry takes 5.
Harry takes 5 damage.
You burst out of spider form while in the space of someone else. Does that push that person?
That's what we're gonna do. So we need a Harry Haming.
Oh, yeah.
Where, quick question, where's the candle? The other candle at?
Right near you. It's near the gold.
Is it? Like
Ouch,
similarly
that really
positioned?
hurts.
Mhm.
Where was it was it like in front of the goal?
Yeah,
Or-
it's down low, like probably skink height, right? Because you saw that short guy. It's like down there where he would be able to reach it. So it's down low, and the gold is up above it. Okay. So you got very big very suddenly, and then oh, I can't do that. I was going to cast 2 spells in the same row.
Cheater.
Cheater. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my internet connection is bad. Perhaps it's my computer.
Do you want to use this computer then?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll just reboot this computer and use my
How is
phone.
it connected to both, or is it just, you don't know which one it's connected to?
No, I know that this computer is connected to the computer at my house, and I'm having trouble with the communication. I've already had Kathy reset the one at my house. Then I tried to go to another website to look up the spell, and I couldn't get there either, so it's this computer. Nobody else is having trouble with the internet, right? I'm sure. Oh, no. Are you on the Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
You're not on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because
Password's right on the door.
I was like,
Yeah.
last time I was like on the cusp of like using up all my data because I watched video. So now in my sleep I turned off my Wi-Fi and watched video and it sucked it off.
Okay. So, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah,
You have any hit points then?
Yeah, I have hit points still.
Just a few.
and like a couple for Ace.
Yeah, luckily we're level 2.
And then Ace has a couple.
Yeah.
Alright. And Harry's takes some damage, but he's doing okay. But these skink things are persisting around him. So this is pretty dangerous.
This is no bueno.
Yeah, within 15 feet of the dude. Okay, so now Pearl's gonna roll. No, you're not Pearl. The one missing, Poppy. Poppy's gonna roll. It's hard when it's like the one who's not missing. Poppy's gonna roll for her initiative now that she's like, oh shit, shit's happening. And also for Scrapple. Scrapple's initiative. I think Scrapple's gonna get too much.
She got a 1.
Dude, really?
These dice are bad luck.
So you're just
Not
like,
bad dice.
you're just like
Steve.
standing in the back, tying your shoes. Completely gone over your head. How about Scrapple? 13. Okay, now Ace is mad. So I really think you telling Ace not to attack the lizard would be hard. You might as well let Ace attack the lizard.
Oh, yeah, he can go at it now.
What did Poppy get from her initiative?
A 1. But Scrapple got in there. What was Scrapple again?
13.
13 for Scrapple. But because Harry's pushed him backwards now, Ace has to squeeze through the door. So, you know what? I take that back. Ace has his choice between running away to get out of these skinks or going at the guy.
He's going at the guy.
He's going at the guy.
He's
So
got two things he's gonna die. He's gonna go down fighting.
So he's going to squeeze in there, which is bad for his ability to maneuver, and try and bite that guy. So he attacks at disadvantage. Hey, you moved it.
I did.
So you're going to roll 2 dice and take the smaller one, and you're going to add 5.
9.
9 is the smaller die?
Yep.
Then,
Well,
no, 9 is the smaller
4
total.
is yeah, 9 is a total.
All right. That is a miss. So you don't do anything.
Bummer.
Pearl.
Pearl.
I'm going to make you step forward.
Ugh.
No, you don't even have to step forward anymore because you can see him.
I can see him.
Yeah, because Harry pushed him out of the corner, so.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh boy.
15.
Is it hit?
9.
That's the deadest lizard I've ever seen.
Or near dead.
There's a 19. That was about 16.
Dang it, you just had to do
I'm sorry.
just had to do 9, I gotta look him up.
Ugh.
Who's that next?
She's practicing her dice.
You could prime them. I
Just
know
got a
people
20.
that are like, all right, we put the 20 up.
Okay, the last one was 12, so if I put the 12 up, I'll roll 20.
I think it's funny that there are actually people that actually have like dice jails.
Dice deals, yeah.
Yeah, that to me is funny.
Yeah, we play one of those.
What is it?
All the dice are lined up on their maximum number, d20s, d10s, d6s. And then if a d20 rolls a bad number 20 times in a row, it goes back in the bag for the rest of the evening.
Wow.
Now, see, now I can't let this here either.
What are you looking at?
I need to know the NPC priest, how many hit points they have. I was just on the SRD. You know, we could use the books.
Oh, that seems
I don't have it. I give it back to Steve.
Oh.
I made sure to give it back so I wouldn't get yelled at. Just kidding.
I'm yelling at you.
No.
Wait, are they not in this book?
Use it.
I think they're in the monster, right?
No,
Back in the Monster Man, back in the D&D.
Monster. I thought.
probably
You don't have that one.
You don't have it?
I have bolos.
No.
No, it's not Bolas.
You wanted what?
Priest. It's his picture. It should be it.
That should say priest. Priest.
That's the one. How many points does he
I
have?
don't know. I didn't know.
27.
He said it out loud.
Dang it!
Well, he's at 26 now. So he has 27. So the priest is not doing so good, and he's not feeling very good.
Hey, did you
in
keep
fact,
your concentration?
he doubles over and fails his concentration, and that means all the spirit skinks disappear.
Yay!
Later.
And then, which means we should have taken damage to the entire opera.
Too late. It has it's gone.
He's ACB
I
going
would
on.
die.
Well, you haven't had a turn yet, so you're good.
Video.
But it's your turn. The ghost skinks disappear, and you are standing there with a very beat up lizard man priest.
You're talking to me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
I heard you, sorry.
No, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
See?
Yep.
So,
Okay, good. Man, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to like hold him up? I don't know. Does he speak common? If he doesn't,
all it's done so far is cast spells. When you talked to him, he didn't even.
understand me.
Well, he didn't respond. He just-
Someone bit him.
He went straight into cast in spell.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't understand. Yeah, I'll just,
9 and 10, there's 38 flights coming in.
I'll just,
That's huge.
I'll just whack him with the sword.
Like a wind sword.
18
In a
plus
panorama.
5. Yeah. It's
We always got 38 flights in a single day during COVID.
Yes.
plus
In a
5.
Yes.
Dolce?
That is a hit.
So D1. You had 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kill him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll and see what the guy did. 7. So yeah. He done did dead. That's it. You did some
I'm still having
spooky
trouble
magic
with that.
stuff.
Now my phone's having trouble.
Time for you to die.
The computer's not having trouble. He dies.
I killed him, guys.
Yay!
Thanks, Pearl.
Yeah, because you would have gone unconscious at the beginning of your turn.
I would
Nobody
have
did
if you
it.
didn't forget.
Yeah, Pearl now whacks him with that. This is the sock. Guess what we're going to be doing this week? Creating redundancy in our Dungeons and Dragons.
So, I don't think I know. I'm gonna touch hands myself and give myself 5 hit points back.
Why
Am I
are
allowed
you
to
touching
do that?
yourself in the middle of
I'm gonna touch hands. I can't touch hands myself though. I always. Does anyone need hit points? Because I have 5 extra ones I can give out.
I need trees.
Okay, I can touch hands. Pearl. give her
Now
3.
he's touching me?
Same hand he touched himself, ew.
Who else needs
Make
to
sure
touch?
you detoxify there,
Does
bro.
I
anyone
have some.
consent to me touching them?
Yeah, Harry could use a couple. You
Okay.
got 2 left?
Yeah, I got 2 left, so I can touch Harry and
So-
2.
Get 2 of your hit points back.
And I can eat my 3 brownies as well.
You have 4.
I have 4 brownies.
How many hit points were you missing?
I think you said 6 or 5 came on to me.
You were.
You had it
missing
sticky.
5.
I took 5.
Harry took 5.
So 2 from Justin and 3 of your brownies leaves you with 1 brownie. And you're all healed up.
I got 1.
Harry's all healed up, 0 damage, with 1 brownie left.
I'm healed up too.
But he's still holding 3 brownies, if you weren't aware of that.
Okay,
I have no brownie.
yeah.
You have no brownies because you weren't with us when she made the brownies.
And
I have
also
not
you
had-
had.
When he made the
You
brownies.
had the
I
touching
know the
thing.
last time we weren't
Yeah.
here, we basically.
I'm gonna hang on these brownies.
When you guys sold the goblin chick or something? No, Steve, you guys sold.
I haven't used them yet, I haven't really.
Yeah, you guys were just.
But I'm
Yeah.
assuming while that's going on and they're all exchanging and touching hands and stuff, that I'm working my way through
They're
that.
touching
whole-
hands.
Mm-hmm. Again, no traps in the room, no traps on the gold. Another magic candle, though.
I'm taking the magic candle.
You're taking the magic candle. I am like completely befuzzled.
And how much more gold do I take off the wall?
50.
Yo, whoa, what's
I did
that?
take 1 off earlier on my last turn, so like 49.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, 49 more.
Just checking.
Right.
I'm
And,
being honest.
No.
Just as an aside, this is really the best way to do the whole money thing. Is everybody sees that the rogue is picking up all the money, so she's holding the party's money. So if you need to buy anything, you let the rogue know she's
I
got
don't
all the
think
money.
I'll be like turning out my pocket. I've got no gold.
Thanks for carrying the money for us. It's such a burden.
We are homies.
But you were having any trouble with the other web pages lately?
Not as far as I could tell.
Yeah, it's stuck. I think it's the other half. Or no, I don't. No, I think it's the internet of this house. Maybe I should just go reset that real quick. So let's take a short break while I go reset my internet connection.
Okay.
You'll decide which door you're going to go out.
Actually, which door do you guys want to go out?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Sure. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I don't know, does anyone's door look more different or interesting than the other?
I go that way. To the left. Eeny,
So
meeny,
to
miny,
your left.
She wants to go.
She wants to go towards
South.
No, she wants to go west. So let's go west.
That's actually
I'm not going west.
Going
I'm
that
going
way.
west. I hope we run into Kanye.
That's west.
Is it on here? Oh, okay, never mind.
That's why I said west.
Okay, I was thinking because that's.
I mean, I don't know that that is properly oriented, but if we're going off of that, west.
Go west.
I'm in Kilo.
It's okay. Steve has a legit excuse. His mom.
His mom gets the final say.
Plus, his parents do treat him like a kid, so he's got to suck up to them as much as he can to get free.
I gotta leave the shark and the dice and everything here.
Okay.
You want to get food?
I gotta go take medicine.
Okay.
My hips. So I will see you later or not.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
I have an awesome rear guard.
I will. I will. Hey, you never know, we might get together and play a game.
Maybe.
He told me to treat him like he was my boyfriend for the weekend. If I really did that, I had him help paint the house, finish the projects, and play a game. So I don't think I should.
But you
do
gotta
that.
treat him like a new boyfriend.
Right? So, right, which I haven't had since the 80s.
I believe in you. You can do this.
The 19th.
Do the fun stuff you would do with a boyfriend.
Right,
I was
like
thinking
kayaking,
18.
walks in the park,
Cuddling.
picnics. Yeah, it's should be fun. All right, thank you.
Hey,
Bye. Talk later.
Bye.
Hey,
I like my wild shape stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like your
Thanks for
face.
being a spider.
I like your face too. I can be all sorts of cool things.
Yeah.
Maybe a panther too.
Heck yes. Dude, backflip as a panther. We panthers do backflips.
Ah,
Are we taking hoodie off?
I think we're doing the west. Is that compass properly oriented?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm going west.
That's actually the IRL compass, because I had to set it last night when we were talking about it.
I mean, I knew that was real north.
That's why it's facing over. Now what's going on? I
Can
can't
we
get
not-
reconnected to the internet. Oh, I can now. I'm fine.
That's a question. What are we doing here?
Exploring.
So we're just exploring and going around.
Yeah, but I say if we reach a room and there isn't a weird wall of coins, we go back and try a different way.
And this is.
I don't know why they're important, but they're
they're
stuck in
important.
my brain and I've decided they're important.
Okay. And then this is a castle or dungeon?
It's a dungeon. It's a hole in the ground.
Okay.
Like legitimate muddy hole, 200 feet to the first
How long
floor.
have you been here?
Not long.
So when we came in here is when you guys walked into the dungeon. So
I mean, we had been in there. We had been fighting those zombies, but like you weren't far behind.
okay.
It was more like we had a little powwow outside, and then we saw you coming down the road, and we were like, "We're going in," and left you.
Okay. It's kind of dank in here.
Well, it might be a little musty.
I got an Wi-Fi now?
Who's on the Wi-Fi's?
Or
Oh,
some
Me?
Wi-Fi? Yeah.
yeah.
mine's not connected.
I'm not connected.
Desert Retreat, right?
Yeah.
Connect. Checking network requirements. Connected, secure.
Yeah, this one connected too.
You
Just
act
this one
like
didn't.
it.
This one didn't.
Reload. Yeah. Okay.
So I did the mistake of looking up Warhammer and
do that. Don't do that.
confused. I'm
Don't do
conflicted.
that. No.
They just look cool. I don't think I'd ever play the game.
Don't do it. Warhammer is not that
They
great.
look cool.
Yeah, that's their big thing though. They look cool. The games are also really simple,
Yeah, I saw someone play it. It's
Um,
very simple. Actually, it's a lot more simple than
but it's time consuming. So I don't get a lot of game out of the game, right? It's more just like going through things. But it always looks cool. So
But I do know it's also really expensive.
that was gonna,
Well,
that was gonna be my next comment.
Yeah.
getting into it and then
You have a
sticking
wife and
with
2
it.
small children. You don't want to play
No, I
Warhammer.
just got into Gunpla recently, so that's I'm
Our
stuck.
our friend Brock plays Warhammer, but he's a 30-year-old single IT professional.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting there because I was like, because I want to learn how to paint minis, and people say if you want to learn how to paint them really well, watch the Warhammer.
The Warhammer movies,
Yeah.
because they really get into painting.
Oh, they get super.
That was my older brother's gateway into gaming was Warhammer. I didn't realize how big a nerd he was, but he's a huge fucking nerd. He was a closet nerd all through high school.
And you didn't realize he was a nerd?
Nope, not until I was an adult, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're a fucking nerd. What a win!
And not being called a nerd.
Because you started getting nerdy, and you're like, hey, I'm just like my nerdy brother.
Right, exactly. And I was like, bonding. So now we
And
play
now I
D&D every Friday.
Now I have very, very slow internet.
At least it's something. And going off of that, Simon chose to go through the west door. Just so you
And if I knew what was behind the West door, we'd
know.
already
Yeah,
been.
there you go. Right, yeah.
I may have to resort to just old-fashioned making stuff up.
As we go.
I use the the parameters I set to create the dungeon as we
Yeah.
go. So roll dice, and I didn't want to do all the dice rolling, so I wrote a little web page program to do it. And I can't load the web page because I don't have any internet.
I thought technology was supposed to be great.
It used to be great.
I'm so glad you guys are here this week.
Me too, man. I was like, man, you better find someone to watch our kids.
There we
I
go.
really want to come.
We're in.
I was like, I don't want to be 3 weeks just disappeared.
Are we in?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys in.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Actually, yeah, we went skiing and then we hadn't seen you since then. I think. You just come.
I came on my birthday. On our birthday.
So we're in a slightly narrower hallway, which is going to run into some issues.
How long is that?
50 feet. Oops, 60 feet. You can just tell me.
I was thinking I should have just
You
came.
can just tell me how long.
Was,
I'm fine with 60. It's 60.
60's
yeah,
good.
we could do
Like,
that.
Because it's
everything
plenty of-
happened, right?
And that door just like, is that a double wide door?
Yeah.
No, it's only a
So
single
funny.
door this time.
Oh, okay.
Which is going to cause a little issues. That means Ace and Hoodie cannot stand at the door together
A single door on which side of that hall?
on the right side.
It matters.
I don't know. You got to draw it. So, how do you want to approach this one?
What is that thing? Wait, where? Oh, I see where I'm at. What is that thing that? No, like next to
That's
Pearl.
That's Poppy.
Bobby.
Oh, is that okay?
Obviously, cute little type thing. She may have some goblin in her. We don't know.
Oh.
She's very small.
She just looks so small. I'm like, what is that? I was like, I thought Harry's like left. All right, so I'm
Harry's
checking.
very big.
Is it? I'm assuming this door is locked. Did I check for traps?
Yeah, it's a stone door and it's locked.
That would be a good idea.
So I unlock it.
All right.
Do I roll?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
8.
You did not. You did. You unlocked it.
I did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must not be very
Surprised
valuable.
myself on that.
Must not be very good valuable. Or is it a diversion?
It's a trap.
It's a fact. Trap.
My apologies.
Oh, the slow internet.
No, I can't get the what's behind the door
Hey, it's all good.
to. Hey, good. Is this same size as this room? This time.
Does it just like automatically do it for you?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And it's basically the chart right out of the Dungeon Master's guide. Just put it in the webpage. And then I only let the monsters appear that I want to be in the dungeon, i.e. these little skinks and the big lizard men and the lizard man priest. And this time it's skinks. And she tells me where to put them.
Are skinks
Kinda
like just smaller lizard people?
Yeah, just a little lizard people.
Now, does the door like swing wide or does it like go on this
Slides.
one? Slides.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And the hallway again was dark. I don't know if you're carrying your candle or not.
I think-
sorry.
Dancing lights off.
Dancing lights.
I would think as the door slides away, the light starts
Dancing
peeking
lights.
through, and I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming that's what I would
They
do in my pocket.
are pink and they pulse.
But I really don't think
Did
I
they
actually
change
need
color?
the candle with her the light.
Yeah, she's gonna light all the time.
Yeah,
So just kind
So-
of.
I mean, it's dim.
in my pocket. I mean, I may have pulled it out while I was working the lock, but I would assume that when the door opens and light starts coming out, that
Just
would
drop it.
put it back in my pocket.
Okay. So everybody's gonna roll for an initiative check again. At 1 or 20. Except for Poppy, who's just gonna actually try to get a number this time.
You got 9.
Yeah,
so roll your
7.
dice. Pray real good. Pray to the D&D gods.
Only 1 or 20 max.
Oh,
Nothing else.
okay, sorry.
Really steep.
She got a 6.
6.
That's better than a 1.
I can't get the best one. Ooh, 22.
22 for.
Skinks.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so you rolled a 6 plus your dexterity.
Plus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 8.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that page literally just like, no problem now. I don't know what's going on.
You should have saved that one. What's wrong with you? She's like rolled like 4 nat 20s just now. Like, just playing around with
Oh,
the
when
dice.
she's not rolling, she's practicing.
Yeah,
Getting all
she's
Yeah.
practicing. She's rolling like 4 nat 20s. You're supposed to
Stop.
save that. Save it. No, just wait. Just wait. Stop.
All right, and so the skinks come running out into the hallway.
I'm trying to get all my die rolls
There
out.
are 3 skinks.
Yep.
They're blocking the hole too.
And 2 of them are gonna, well, one of them is gonna bite at Scrapple because that might be enough. But he misses, so the other one also bites Scrapple and gets him. And books.
You don't even have a bookmark? Come on.
I wasn't supposed to be using the book. D4 plus 2. That's gonna do it. Yep. Ace takes 6 more damage, and I think that's the end
Yeah,
of
that's pretty much end of base.
Very well, my friend. Au revoir.
it. And the last skink then bites at Hoodie, and I only got a 13. Oh, nope, sorry, 15. I got a 15.
Why are they hitting so well? Stop it. Stop hitting.
Your arm class is 15 or so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my armor class is 15.
15 exactly, which is the number I got. So 6 damage for Hoodie as well.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Oh, annoying.
So
All right. So now Pearl Ace is no longer between you and the skinks.
I am going to, oh, darn it. Why are there so many people in this hallway?
You're gonna fire forward.
I was gonna burn hands,
Yeah.
but I guess I'll just firebolt.
Burning hands. That's half damage.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna firebolt. Ooh, 18. That looks like a 9. It's a 5.
Okay, I can see that.
So you firebolted a skink and it's 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, that one.
Which one?
You have a laser pointer.
That one.
I do have a laser pointer, but it bounces and I don't want to hit check in.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
very considerate.
So
Oh, and then I'm gonna step to the side.
then step over here.
Yes.
And then we have Justin.
So I'm gonna move forward till next to whichever the closest skink.
Yep. You're standing in front of 2 skinks, one that's been hit by a firebolt and one that hasn't.
I think I'll hit the one that hasn't. I'll hit the one that hasn't been hit by a fireball.
Okay.
Do some damage. 19 plus 5. So
That's definitely a hit. Yeah.
D8. 6.
Okay.
6 damage.
What is this, homie? Bongo?
Roll 1. And then and that's all I can do actually.
Pretty much, yes. Then we're at Hoodie.
Divine Smite.
All right, Hoodie. If you attack either one of these guys, having considered an adjacent opponent, you would get extra damage. Or you could go after the fresh one.
I think I'm like
without
too
extra
close to do my bow, so I feel like I would
Too close to
disengage.
Do you want to again run into the room?
Yeah, because it's a sliding door, so the door's still open, so I can still have, yeah. So I
Yeah.
would disengage.
So you're gonna run back here. There's some gold on this wall with the magic candle. So you stand in front of it again. And then you shoot the skink from, or do you want to shoot one of the ones up here?
Let's shoot the one.
But the only thing is you get extra damage when you attack somebody adjacent to somebody, so I always want to take that into consideration.
Yeah, let's do that one. That one that's close to Justin.
Okay.
So that's 18.
18 is a hit.
Plus 5.
And then you're gonna do a D8 and a D6 plus 3. Which murders the
10.
skink. And you're standing over there in front of the gold. And now we're at Poppy.
Roll again.
What's your plan?
Where am I?
You're back here in the back? Hiding behind Pearl at the moment. You take a step over here. Do you have a shooty thing, a throwing thing? I actually don't know what kind of attacks you do. I can't remember. You're bard.
Yes.
So you probably have a cantrip that shoots people.
I have a raptor, dagger, and a lance.
Right? But you probably know a magic spell cantrip that shoots people. What are your cantrips?
So, did you take Thunderclap?
I have Thunderwave.
Thunderwave is way too good to end up hitting
Yeah.
Justin. So you need something a
Don't
little
hurt me,
more,
please.
a little more precise.
What about hideous laughter?
Yeah, although hideous laughter, you're going to be limited to the number of times you can do that, so it's kind of like overkill at this point.
Okay.
But just in cantrips, what do you have? You have. I don't even know
What
how
about
many
the Song of Rest?
No, that's a short rest thing. You don't use it.
Or, oh no, okay.
What you need is vicious mockery. You have vicious mockery.
Yes.
That is exactly what you need.
It's what, 1d4?
Store down the list.
I was trying to figure out what you've done before in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, vicious mockery, and the point of vicious mockery is I make a charisma saving throw.
Do you?
Do you know?
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
This is not great. Is wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. And the number up here is
It should be 13.
13. Yep. Oh, and I got a 13, so it doesn't do it.
Darn.
Didn't work. So then we're back to the skinks again. All right, this skink sees that Hoodie has gone after the gold, so it runs back and tries to bite Hoodie.
Well,
Gets an 11, so misses. And this one just bites on Justin. Gets a 22, so
What? Tell me the damage.
is 4.
Okay.
So that's what skinks do.
Makes it Pearl. Bongo is actually going to run 100 feet and end up right behind Puppy. I counted it out.
Here.
So he is now hanging with the squad.
Hanging with the squad.
And then I am going to firebolt.
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 Take a step over here and firebolt and step back.
17.
That is a hit.
7.
That's another dead skink. And then we go to Justin. So Pearl's killed the skink from behind you. So you could run forward and help Hoodie out.
Will I be able to make it? Yeah, I should be able to make it.
Oh, yeah.
Just
So, like 20 feet.
Look at there and do a regular attack.
And whack on the skink.
Whack on the skink. I rolled a 2 plus 5. So 7.
That's a miss.
Yep.
Slightly harder to hit than the zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, 10, 12.
Whoops, that's true.
So you should probably step off the side. So
It's
make
slightly
it
shorter than you thought.
And then we have
The other one's a little
here.
taller.
Oh, I forgot.
Sorry. I just do have to skip over one. It's actually up to Hoodie.
up to me? What?
It's your turn.
What am I? Oh. Okay. So I would disengage and like roll to the other corner so I can.
All the way around.
Well, just so I can have
That's
distance and not
touchy.
use my bow.
This is good then.
Okay. And then can I take a shot then?
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew.
It's just the bow. I get more damage with the bow than the daggers. That is a 6.
6 plus 5.
Yeah.
So that's a
11.
miss. That's a miss. All right.
Coffee.
I'm having trouble with the whole tier 4, tier 1, tier 4, tier 1. Chill myself out here. Okay. Then we're at Poppy. Poppy, what are you going to try and do? You can see the skink in the lit up room there.
Just want to make.
You can try your vicious mockery again. And it's too far for you to actually run up and rapier.
Yeah, let me go try it again.
All right. And do you want to move forward or just do it from there?
Move forward.
Actually, I don't know what your range is. You may actually have to move forward. Do you know what the range of vicious mockery is?
$60 feet.
Then you're fine from there. But you can move forward a little bit just in case this doesn't work. You have to run forward and help out with the sword. And I'm going to do another saving throw, which I make.
Again?
This guy's
Very
completely immune
wise.
to your insults.
He's like, look, I have older brothers.
I don't know what half of that stuff means.
Exactly, that's probably what it is.
Those other 2 fuckers that you guys already killed? Mean.
That brings us back to the skink. He's going to bite on Justin again. But he misses this time.
Oh, thank God.
But he misses this time. So then we're at Pearl and Bongo.
Ooh. Pew. Oh, I did not pew. Bummer.
And you mispewed.
I mispewed.
Bongo squeezes up.
Yep.
Or runs through.
Just squeeze it up. He's not.
And then we're at Justin, who's got a sword and a lizard.
Sword Wizard 12 plus 5. So 17.
Yeah. It's a hit. I just want to point out this lizard is fresh, hasn't been touched.
He's very good at dodging.
So the thing is, he does a lot of damage, so I want to emphasize the fact that he's going to cut this thing in half with one go.
I hope so. That's how my roll goes.
I believe in you.
Sweet, 8 plus 5.
13.
Whacks it in half.
Yes.
Decapitates the skink.
Did you guys see that? I did it in one blow.
blood coming out everywhere.
First try.
First
I know.
try this turn.
Second try. The other one was a little bit taller, so that's why I had miscalculated.
And so you come out, you are now familiar with this whole pattern. There's a magic candle right there in the corner with the 50 gold pieces stuck in the mud on the wall above it. Let's call it clay.
Yeah. And while he was fighting that thing, I was pretty much working on that.
It was pretty much working
She's
out.
got the 50 gold.
Got that. So you got another
I could
50
have sworn
gold
there
pieces.
was
And then
50
I took
gold
the
pieces
candle,
on
too.
that wall.
And you're taking the candle too.
Yeah.
So you're collecting candles. And that page loaded. Just
What-
which door do you want to go out?
Oh, I need to mark the doors.
We went west last time.
So we should go east.
Yep.
We're going east.
I know, but I don't think we spun that thing, so I don't know which way east is.
We're going that way. That's all that matters. This is just telling us whether we're going left, right, or straight.
Got it. So you're going out to the right.
It's just easier to say that than being like, city's left.
Show me on the map where the door is. Point the door. You have
This
to
is
point
my
it.
map.
You have to point at the door. Right. Okay. So 10 feet. There's a 10-foot wide hallway behind that door. Behind that 10-foot door that turns to the south.
Is it a 10-foot door?
And it turns to the south and continues another 50 feet.
Thanks. You said 10 feet and then it turns?
Mm-hmm. So you guys are turned around now. You have Hoodie out front.
Like so?
Uh-huh.
For 50?
But at a point, well, I mean, the hallway is actually 60 feet, but there's a door on the side. That's only 50 feet.
Side?
Uh-huh.
We should always check the side door.
Okay, I
And it's a
agree.
10-foot wide door.
Maybe it's a restroom. I can drop a deuce on the upper deck. It's called upper decking.
I
That's
can
it
upper
for
deck
that.
Other side. Other side.
Going
Back in.
back in
Uh-huh.
towards this hallway here? Because this is the hallway. This is this hallway that leads back to.
Oh, you confused me with the hole.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Without knowing the dimensions of
So
this.
where would you like to put the? If this door is going to turn back into that other room?
It's gonna turn back into this hallway. I mean, there's a 10-foot wide gap between, so it would be like here. Yeah, this would be the 10-foot.
Yeah, let's say it went down. You just went underneath it.
Okay.
Since you already drew it that way, we'll just keep going.
Yeah, we're going off the map.
Well, the way I drew it, it would go out this way, away from this hallway. But are we going under?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Since it's not going to interfere with the way you drew it, with the discongruous thing.
Is it gonna bug
Yeah.
you that I'm doing it this way?
No, actually, I don't care one way or another. I just want it to make
Okay.
sense to you, and then you can tell us where to go. So there's a hallway outside, but this hallway continues on. So you can continue down the hallway or take the side door.
I say take the side door. I agree with Hoodie.
I don't know about that.
But that
So-
might be a good thing.
Is there a general downward sloping to
Seems
all
like
of
there's
this?
been a general downward slope you've never noticed, because thinking about the way you've gone, you realize you're now passing under someplace you've already been.
Yes.
My brain is like, is it steeper down that hallway than this hallway?
Wait, that hallway versus this hallway?
Yeah, so would it be steeper to go this way or to continue on this way?
No, they seem to be about the same.
Okay,
And it's a gradual slope,
okay.
right? It's not like that steep hallway at the beginning.
Does this, I'm
This
sorry.
reminds me of your request.
My math is cracking me up a little bit. So this is hallway C. Okay. Okay, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, well, while she's figuring out where you're going,
This is.
I think me and Hoodie decided we'd go through the door.
yeah, how do we want to line up in front of the store? We're obviously going to have Hoodie checking out for some traps.
Yep,
Yeah, do you want-
and
But then do you want to take a step back? This is a freely opening door. Just slides open. So do you want to just take a step back and let us open the door?
sure, why not?
I'll save you time with the whole.
Wait, is there a
distance.
trap
That
on
could
it
be
or
some
no?
distance from my.
Just
goal.
using any traps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll open the door. I'll go open the door.
Is there another door?
Nice.
20 feet.
Do we want
Oh,
to
no,
put?
it's opening the
Do
door.
we want to put Bongo in front now?
I'm fine with that.
Of Poppy and Pearl.
I brought him in because I was like, you need.
So now, do you want to try to stand where you can see into the room, or are you okay with being off to the side?
Oh, no.
I'm okay with being off to the side.
And Poppy's just kind of hanging out with you.
Okay, cool.
That's cool with you.
Oh,
Because you're just gonna do whatever she does. Okay.
love it.
So, yeah, I'll open the door.
And that's a double wide door.
Man, this website's taking a long time to load.
Yeah.
Can we tell how much farther that hallway goes on?
Nope. Is there room for it to be really long? Otherwise, put her in.
Yeah, there's room for it to be very long.
Okay.
Unfolded.
Then it just goes another 60 feet because that's as far as you can see right now.
Cool. Sounds bad.
It's a very tiny room.
Yeah, it's just oops. Oh.
It's a broom closet.
Monster closet.
It's the makeout room.
It's Monster Closets in Doom 3.
Monster closet. And they're much older than Doom 3. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's a good example of monster closet. And it has some zombies in it.
Oh,
Of
man.
course. And is there always any gold in here to make this fight worth?
Yeah, but I don't want to
Closes door, walks away. We're not dealing
Is
with
it
right
just
now.
like a room was like a whole nother hallway with?
No, it's just a little room.
Okay.
Is there anything else in there that we can see, or just the zombies for right now? Is
Um,
it not lit, or?
No, it is lit.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with the candle and the 50 gold up above them. And it's right behind the zombies.
Can I roll religion?
Uh-huh.
Are you rolling religion?
I am. It's only 15.
It's not terrible.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. But you're not from this area, so you're absolutely sure this is a thing you've not heard of from where you live.
Right.
But it's not like you forgot or anything. You know that people back from where you come from don't know anything about this.
Sounds good.
But it does seem to be kind of a religious iconography thing with the light underneath the.
You know, it's
Snake
feeling
god person.
altar-y.
Yeah.
You just stealing from altars.
So everybody's gonna roll initiative check. Just tell me if you roll and tell me if you get a 1 or a 20.
We got a 6. Oh, right, you did. Actually, roll.
That's a 2x5 room, right?
2 by 5.
Oh, please. 13.
Okay. That's
Just
it.
have them roll around the brim next time again.
Alright.
Right. So Pearl and Bongo are gonna go first.
Oh, I can't see anything. But Bongo can get in there, right?
All right. There's actually not enough room in this little tight thing with.
You just push
With
it-
Justin
you
in
just
the
push
way.
Justin out of
All right.
the way. He says, move, get out the way.
Get out the way.
Get out the way.
Now you can hold your attack until Justin gets off of your hindquarters, or you can make your attack at disadvantage.
I'll hold it.
Because Justin's up next. How about Pearl? Pearl, can you do anything now that there's a little more space?
No, she's gonna leave room for Bongo to scoot back.
Okay. All right. Then we're at Justin.
So if I move, it allows her or to attack.
Yeah, Bongo will attack and move back.
Yeah, if you get in your own space rather than doubling up with her.
So I'll move.
Stepping into
yeah,
the
I'll
room.
move. Yeah, I'll move like that. Yep.
And then Bongo can make an attack.
19.
As a hit, it's a zombie.
6.
And if you remember, these zombies are they're soldiers from the people that you're fighting against that have been turned into zombies.
Can Bongo move back?
Sure. That would be disengaged, so you would get an attack of opportunity.
Bongo has a higher AC than I do.
Do it. One of the zombies hits Bongo as he tries to get away for 3 points of damage. And then it's the middle of Justin's turn. I assume you're going to smack the same one that Bongo just bit.
Yeah, and can I do a divine smite on it?
Mm-hmm.
I think that has a D4.
D8.
No D.
Yeah, it uses up a spell slot, though.
Oh yeah, it's true. Never mind.
Wait, you don't have any spell slots?
I have two.
Oh, you do?
I have 2 spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
So, yeah, you can use... It actually does 2 D8 with a first level spell slot. So, I mean, that it's worth it. But you only get to do it twice. Right?
He's just a zombie.
Okay, 8 plus 5.
And technically, you don't have to decide if you're doing it until after you
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you can roll the die and change your mind.
So it's 13.
13 is a hit because he's a zombie.
Sweet. 7.
7 total?
Yep.
All right, that zombie looks like he's about half down. He's having some trouble with his motor function.
And then, do I have enough movement left? Or did I? No, because it costs double to get past Bongo.
Well, because you were in Bongo Square, so you just stepped away from him. It was super easy. I don't want you.
Well, no, because I'll take an attack an opportunity.
But if you move away from him now, you're taking
Okay,
an
never
attack.
mind.
You said technically they've used their attacks of opportunity, so they're swiping at Bongo, and you could sneak out.
Yeah, let's do that then, because I don't want to get hit.
Bongo.
Alright,
Take the
guys,
hits.
I did my part. Good job.
So you also back out of the room.
Basically.
And then we're at Hoodie.
You have a clear shot?
Yep, clear shot, but no one adjacent though.
Ace time.
What do you mean no one adjacent?
Yes. Ace went back to the.
Yes, Ace went back over. Yeah. So this is one where you're probably going to want to hide first.
Yeah, let's,
So step forward, disappearing from the zombie sight, and then step back real quick and shoot.
Initiative.
that's
2.
roll with
Zombies are
advantage,
just
right?
2.
Always.
I think it makes zombies fun if there was 2.
And then roll
You
with,
just leave zombies there. Even if there's no zombies.
Roll with
Uh,
initiative?
No, first you got to do the stealth roll. Make sure you beat the zombie's perception.
gotcha.
She most likely will.
17 plus 5.
Oh, yeah. Zombie got a good roll, but you fooled him anyway.
9. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm rolling to hit.
Yep.
So 9 plus 5.
14.
Yep.
So you got a hit on the zombie, which means now you're going to get your D8 and your D6 of damage, plus 3.
3, 3, 6.
Yep.
That's it. What?
3 total on the dice.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
It's not rubbing in.
Don't make me say it again.
Sorry. I'm like, gonna make my undead fortitude roll and wait, what? Your big damage output rogue there is not quite big damaging output.
Okay.
And then it's up to Poppy.
Poppy!
So you have to move.
I gotta look up vicious mockery, make sure we don't miss something.
I think it's a cantrip.
No, it is a cantrip.
It's a D4.
I think she has to see
Wisdom
them.
save.
No. And then to be able to hear
60
her.
feet. They don't have to be able to understand her.
Right, they don't really understand her. Where you got past that? But how about undead? The minute.
The creature you can see within range.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. There are no rules like that in 5th edition.
There are. I'm
Ve-
pretty sure.
Very few.
There's like 2, I think.
Yeah, this doesn't affect undead is like almost not a thing.
Right.
Yeah, I think the only thing that would, if it was like specifically like
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
to.
necromancy,
Healing
healing stuff.
doesn't affect undead.
Oh no!
This isn't 4th edition.
So, anyway, or you could run in there and stick your sword in him, but then you're up there with a bunch of zombies. I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
You got 18 hit points.
Take that into consideration.
How many hit points do you have?
18.
What the crap? Get in there, girl.
Yeah, I had
How does
24.
she have so many hit
I have no idea.
Because we leveled up.
D8 plus.
Oh no, she just did the 5 plus.
And your constitution is. You got a big constitution.
10.
No, it's not
No. No?
10. It's there's no number next to it because it's a 10.
So,
It's a 0.
So she really only has 13 hit points. But she has 13 hit points.
Ah.
did
That's
I
what I
give
had
you that
before.
number?
Oh no, you know what? Your pig has 18 hit points. But you only have 13 hit points.
Oh, okay.
That's probably right.
Oh, we must have already.
Because I had 13 before.
Well, hold on. Because when she was, how many did you have at level 1?
8. Because it's the max on the die.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
And then 5 more, 13. No modifiers because your con is just 10.
I mean, if she had rolled it and gotten 8 more, it would be 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might also be 9.
And I might be dead.
Right.
Hold on, wait. And I actually might be dead.
Oh, wait, how many hit points do you have?
Because I have a max down because I'm okay, so I messed up.
Okay, so you have 10
I have
and
D10.
6, plus
10
what's your
6.
constitution?
So, which was plus 1. So I had 17 to begin with.
Should be 18 actually.
Should
Should be 10 and 6, and then plus 1 plus 1. So 18.
18, okay.
And-
then,
And how much damage have you taken?
How much damage have I taken? I should be dead by now, actually.
How much damage have you taken?
I have taken more than 18. So I did something wrong here. I had some-
Well, how many points did you think?
Well,
you
because
had?
I thought we leveled up at level 2, so I added more health. The problem is. I don't think
No,
I-
but at level 2 you would have only added 7 more. So you should have started with 11.
No, because I started with 17.
Wait.
No.
Yeah. No, first level you should have only had 11.
Unless I wrote the 1 weird. Uh-oh.
At first level you should have had 11, and then
Okay.
you should have added 7 more.
According to this, at first level, Justin had 10 hit points.
But,
Okay, so it would have been 11.
but your con, well,
Okay, so
According to
now
this.
it's 18.
you wrote it down.
Yeah, I created his character
Yeah, you
in
created
this
it
app.
for me. Okay, I know what happened is.
It can't be 10 because his constitution is.
Is 11.
Oh, is your constitution only 11?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now you
I
already
do have
have
a plus
16.
1 in con.
Why?
Not if you have 11.
No, because I have I took my proficiency, there was something I did that gave it a plus 1, so I put it in constitution. So I
Did you
would
get
have a plus 1. I forgot what it was that I did, but
Are
there's
those his stats before the plus ones or before the modifiers for being a half orc?
They shouldn't be.
That should be with a half orc. So are you 16 strength, 8 dexterity, 11 constitution,
Yep.
12 intelligence,
Yep.
13 wisdom?
There was something I did that allowed
15
me
charisma.
to add a plus 1. I think I talked to you about it because it gave me 2 proficiency or 2 pluses to add to my modifiers. And so instead of putting the 2 into
Like a
1,
background?
I split them up. I think it was a background
Half
thing.
orc?
So I've actually been dead a while. I've been walking dead, guys. I messed everything up here.
So
I know what happened.
But
I
you
thought-
either have 16 or 18 hit points to start with. But you're
Yes.
saying you've actually taken
The
more
problem
hit
is
points.
because I thought I didn't update my health. I updated it just now, so that's why it's up at a higher number.
Oh, okay.
So that's same thing with hers because I thought
Oh,
I
you
didn't,
based
I
it on
thought
her.
I thought I didn't update it when we leveled up last time.
Right.
So that's what I was doing real quick
Right.
because
But it had already been updated.
it had already been updated. I forgot that we already did that. Well,
So
so
you have, your constitution is 11,
it is 11.
then you should have 16 hit points.
I should have 16.
Your constitution modifier should be plus 0. 11.
I know I did. I need to look at it. Hold on.
Okay.
There is something I have.
That's alright.
Well, actually, hold on. I haven't taken any damage since I died. And I actually have a thing. I forgot what it's called. I have it here. I don't write down what it's called, but it allows me to drop to 1 instead of 0.
Oh, okay.
Once before the long rest.
Yeah.
So right now I have
So
1.
you could be 1.
So I have 1 hit point. So I didn't mess everything up completely, but I'm at 1 hit point.
But you have 1 hit point
I have
instead
one.
of how many every night.
Oh no, then I did touch hands to myself, so instead of...
Well, no, because you've been hit since you did touch hands too, right? Because the skinks hit you.
I did, yes, you're right. So there's still 1.
So we're just gonna pay you 1. And you've used your drop to 1 instead of drop to 0. Oh yeah, that's the half orc thing.
Yes, but I do remember though, I believe, because I do
But for some reason you think your constitution should
yeah,
be
because
bumped
I
or
forgot
your
what
hit
it
points
was.
should be
I
bumped.
forgot what it was that I did, but it was something that I had like 2 pluses to proficient to the modifiers.
So your
So
That
that's
might
about-
have been a half orc thing, but it
I
was
think it's
already
a half
added
orc
in.
thing. It was already added in.
Yeah.
Then that's what it is.
And it
I
adds
added
to
into
the-
constitution then.
well, it adds into the numbers, not to the modifier.
So it would be a 12 instead of an 11.
Right, but it's already added in, so that doesn't matter.
Because it
Oh,
started
okay,
at 10 and
that's
became
what-
11. And
Okay.
so you added it to the 0 instead of adding it to
No,
the
so
10.
I did, okay, so I had a 10 constitution then.
But now you
then
have
I turned
11
it to
constitution,
So
which doesn't give you
speaking
any more hit points
Yeah.
until you get to
There we
12.
go. There we go.
Okay, so you have 16 hit points to start with. You're
16.
currently at 1 because of your ability to be
Knock down and
resilient.
get back up. Yep. Good. We fixed things, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
And whose turn is it?
Uh,
And what are you gonna do?
What did I do then?
your fighting style is
Oh,
dueling.
Yes.
You've been talking about this for a long time. You hid and then shot that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is fine. So for
I'm
the
just-
2 spells I've
And with
learned.
her turn, every time how many hit points she has, whether or not she should run up and use her sword, which got us talking about his hit points and how many he had, and how many damage he'd taken. So we're still on Poppy's turn. She's trying to decide, do I just stand out here in the hallway and
This is
insult these
what happens
guys,
in
or
this
do I
2
run in
sections.
and stick
Forget
my
a lot of
sword?
stuff.
So I have 13 hit points then.
Yes.
You have 13.
And an armor class of
It's still 13.
also 13, which is just a coincidence. They have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Let's start with obviously with Height. She can't
This is,
keep
be-
hit
this
points
is
in each
because of
one.
this
That's
2
different.
weeks, actually. I forgot everything.
So you're back to the same thing. Do you want to run in and stick him with your sword, or just insult him from the hallway?
I'm gonna stick with my sword.
She's gonna stick him with her sword. Poppy runs in. 1,
Stick it in
2,
your rear.
sticks that guy. You can actually run back out too.
Haha, just
Like
anyway.
what?
You can duck back out if you're done.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. with that.
All right, so roll d20 and stick that guy. Pretty sure it's your dex. I don't know what your dex is. Do you know what your attack is with your rapier?
My rapier is
+4.
+4.
Because you have a +2 dexterity modifier.
Yes.
All right, and then add to that number the 4.
13.
13.
Definitely a hit because he's just a zombie. Then the damage is going to be a d8 +2.
The
Is that also
Okay.
written next to?
Yes, it
rapier?
is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we have everything written down. You can look at it.
I know, I'm just looking for mistakes as we
Yeah.
go.
I know, right? Sorry about that.
6 +2?
Yeah.
So 8.
Yep. 8 damage.
Now I gotta roll my little constitution modifier.
Okay.
I have your charisma
Yeah, because
different
no, you
than
gave
what
me
you
damage.
have.
Okay.
8 +2.
Oh, that's
Liz-
not hers. Okay. I was looking at Harry's and I was like, that's wrong. But no, we're good.
So you know how you have that thing that drops you to 1 hit point instead of 0 hit points?
Mhm.
The zombie also has that, but he has to make the
Yeah, it has to
constitution
be
save.
Constitution
And
save.
so that zombie is at 1 hit point.
Wow, you could have been my brother at another time.
Except you're human and also dead.
Yeah.
But we're bond.
So you almost killed that zombie, but being that he's a zombie, you didn't stick him in the right spot. Okay, go for the head, man. Go for the brain. And that brings us to the zombies, who step forward and smack at this pig, because they don't like pigs in their rooms.
No? That makes it me. And the bongo is going to attack.
Would you like to hit the one that's almost dead?
No. Bongo's gonna hit the other one.
The other one.
Go Bongo.
Those that I have.
Yes. 13.
That's a hit.
10.
And 10 damage on the zombie.
And then Pearl, can she see?
Uh-huh. You can see them both. They move
Wonderful.
forward.
She is going to firebolt.
Are you gonna fire both the mostly damaged one or the half damaged one?
Half damaged.
No one.
That is 9.
9 is a hit.
9.
Let's roll.
9 and 9.
9.
Which means this zombie has 1 hit point and this zombie has 3 hit points. But it doesn't really mean a lot when you're fighting zombies. Because unless you stick them in the brain,
Could have 4 hit points.
unless you stick them in the brain, they don't die. So there right, Justin. Justin, because you're standing next to the door, that one zombie is now adjacent to you. Your brother.
Yeah, my brother. I'm sorry, brother. I must do this to you.
Put you to rest.
Your battle is
I'm
over.
going to put my brother to rest with 15 plus
Your fight is over. So.
5. Is it 20?
Dirty 20.
I did a 20. Why am I rolling a d20 for damage?
20 damage.
Wow! And then 6 damage.
And that zombie goes down as you stick it in the brain.
Rest in peace, human brother.
Did you want to move at all, or are you happy there in the hallway?
I'm fine. Well, can I move a little bit further down the hallway?
Like, away from everyone?
Yeah, because I only have 1 hit point.
Right.
You
But
feel a lot more
unless that
comfortable.
zombie beelined at you, you're pretty much safe there.
Let's do that.
And we're hoping somebody else takes this zombie out.
I'm not a wimp. It's just
Like Hoodie.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's use my bow.
Use the bow, and you have an adjacent ally. Did you just roll 2? You missed the zombie.
wow.
It's hard to do, but you missed him.
Yeah, I think I was looking at the glittery gold too
He
much.
ducked his head.
What were you looking at?
Then after Hoodie comes Poppy. Poppy, the zombie has moved forward and adjacent to you now. So you could just stab him right in the ear. Okay, go for the brain, man.
Stick it in his ear.
Okay.
No.
So the ear.
Okay.
D20. White one.
Where? Oh, thank you.
The one that's failed.
No white one.
You've shown that has failed me many times.
Use
it's
a
been doing
different
good so
one.
far.
That's,
It's been
that's,
good
that's
so
why
far,
you have
actually.
multiple sets.
You got a bunch now.
Oh.
I want the purple one.
Yeah, use the purple one. That's your color.
Rolls of 1.
I need to take these guys back now.
Take the
Hey,
dice
Steve
back.
sold them to us.
Yep, I
Take the
blame
dice
Steve.
back.
You should.
I blame Steve for many, many things.
Me too.
More.
Four's close though, because
4 plus
You
something?
would have gotten a 16 with that one.
4 plus something? Or is it
Yeah.
4 total.
4 plus 4.
8.
8 is what you need to hit his eye. You just did. What was the damage? You roll a D8 and you had 2.
It's that one that's out. The D8.
This one.
You turned that
Oh,
one.
8,
And you had 2.
7.
Right in his ear. Dropping the zombie to the ground.
Yay!
Did he fail his constitution? Or no, that one reverse.
Yay! We
That was
did
really
it!
fun.
I'm really good at failing saving throws. That's why I'm the DM.
So, I think it's important to point out to Hoodie that we all know that you're taking this goal. Like, there is nothing
No,
sneaky
you just look
about
over and
this
say,
at this point.
"Get the gold, Hoodie."
Like, we all have
Yeah.
seen it. We all
Get the
see you
gold.
sneaking around. You're not stealthy enough for this.
Take the candle too. Leave the skunks. So I assume that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. But just as you go to step forward, there is a ruckus down the hallway.
A ruckus?
Yeah.
I'm hiding in the room.
Oh
Ruckus
no.
down the hall.
Oh, no. 60 feet down the hall?
Nope. It's only 35 feet down.
Only 35. Okay.
Just throw those away.
clock ticking.
That's more than 35.
Yeah, I know, but I need space to put people in.
7. 8, 9, 10.
There's some mostly naked dwarves. They're not completely naked like those other dwarves, but mostly naked dwarves. Coming down the hallway. And the one in front screams, "There they are! Get them, boys!" This, though, it means they were here before you.
Yes, because we left guards.
Yeah, and they are down here.
They are, indeed.
Later, guys. This is where I die.
So put the,
See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.
Oh, that was a 1. Buddy. That's bad juju.
oh, you don't have to roll it. We're in the same
No,
color.
I know.
Oh, you were just
I
practicing.
dropped it and it was a 1. And I was like,
No, don't roll. Don't roll. Somebody else
Don't
roll.
roll.
Stop me.
It just fell out of my hand.
Are you rolling for initiative?
No.
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 So, yeah, no. He dropped the die and caused a chain reaction.
I'm sorry.
We're so eager.
And now the paperwork. It's like I say that all the time. Oh, paperwork. Oh, paperwork.
Hey, before you die, you know what you should do? You should have Jake Fatone come join us.
I think I will. Hey, he's outside the entrance, isn't he?
No, he's in the zombie room. I mean, I would leave Goose there.
I thought I had him follow us. Did I not say that? I didn't.
No, you do not.
I was
No,
doing that.
they're guarding the door in the back there. They're there. 13. So after he shouts like that, Pearl, Bongo, and Justin still get the drop on him.
It'll take 3 turns for Jake Fatone to join us.
So Jay Tony is now joining you, but he may not make it in time for this fight, but he could be there for the next one.
Okay. Where are they at?
They are down there. Oh, 13.
Cool. And there's Pearl and Bongo, and Pearl is going to move.
Jump on Bongo's back and write him down. No, that's probably not what Pearl's doing.
Be good. That's a good move. Could I do that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then when I get within 15 feet of them, here's me writing. Can I get within 15 feet of them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Ooh, yes.
But you're only 15 feet. The peaks move 40?
50.
Oh. And you can get right up there so you can get them all.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pearl. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
Burning Hands.
What is
15
burning
foot,
hand?
3d6 fire damage, dexterity saving throw.
Does it just happen?
Right there. So you can get them all. How many damage?
11.
Wow. You burned all these guys to death.
Yes.
Ah! And the two in the back don't look a little worse for wear. Having taken 5 damage each.
Yay.
Unfortunately,
I'm very close to that.
no, that leaves Bongo too far away to actually bite somebody.
That's okay. I did what I needed to do.
Yeah. Had you left one in the front row, Bongo could have finished him off, but he didn't leave any in the front row.
You chose.
So now's my turn. No?
Yeah.
Am I able to throw a javelin in this hallway?
Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna throw a javelin then.
How close do you need to get for a javelin to make it a good shot?
Oh no, I don't have a javelin. I had a heavy crossbow. That's what it was. Duh.
So likely.
Want to drop your sword to your feet and fire the crossbow?
Yeah, let's do that because I really need to.
If I was Pearl, I would be scared because I know what your dexterity is.
Oh crap! Yeah, it's true.
But there's technically no way for you to hit her. There's a, but it's going to be. I'm not going to actually hit
Hit bongo.
dwarf.
Yeah, aim for the dwarf. So.
So that's like what, +1, right?
Yeah, it's like a 6.
Okay, wow, that just whoosh, sping.
Well,
Take it
they're
off the
short.
that was something.
Stop aiming high.
And then I'll move forward like 10 feet.
I'm gonna
Just
like,
take, you know what?
that's one turn
Oh, yeah, I
to
forgot.
the tone room.
You only have one.
Yeah, I shot my crossbow. Oh wait, dang it! Can I pick my sword back up?
Sure.
Okay, I pick my sword back up. Then I move. I don't want to show up there and be like, swing my sword.
Fuck!
You left your sword back there. No.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But you're still holding your crossbow. Your sword is just tucked under your arm or something.
Yeah. I'll just switch over to that.
And then
Oh,
we're
shoot,
at.
I should have had bongo hold his action.
Oh,
Can I?
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Since there was nobody to hit, and it was still his turn. So when the dwarf comes forward, he can bite him.
Yay!
Such a good mix.
That is a 24. That is a 6.
I like that dice save. It looks really cool.
Which one?
Put him
The
down.
other one, you just rolled the other one.
This one? Huh? What?
Put him down.
Good.
But the last one comes up and then swings at Bongo.
Oh, good. Not me.
That's why you have to, you know, so that I can hit you. 3 points for Bongo. And then that brings us to Hoodie.
So you
Go get the
said,
gold
I
or
wanna go get the gold.
shoot at the door.
Well, I was about to walk in, right?
Yeah,
So I think I would still continue to walk in,
you're
get
just
the
gonna go,
gold.
hey man, there's a dwarf, and walk in and get the gold.
Wow, would you look at that?
But then I think it also will allow me to hide when I do come back out and like shoot. So then I would have disadvantage, right? Or I would have advantage, right?
Yeah.
So I would go in and get the gold and the candle.
Okay. And then if they need you for next round, you'll pop out and go, surprise!
Yes.
Okay. And then it's Bobby's turn.
Copy.
All right, you want to try some insults on the dwarf?
Yeah.
Is it just a D4? Or just one?
How many candles do I have?
Wisdom save. 3.
With 90?
No, I know I have
You
4
just-
or 5.
90?
No,
Seriously,
you would
it's all
have-
three.
You would have the same number of rooms that we've been in. That would be 3. This
Oh,
would be your
wait.
4th.
This is the 4th, yeah. So if you grab this one, it's
This
4.
is the 4th. Okay. So I can't remember if I counted this or not. Okay, so that is my
Because I had a lot of people speaking in
Yeah, the first room, and then
You should just send me screenshots of it.
Oh.
start 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
That's
I
actually the numbers on the rooms. Can you insult this guy?
Can I? Wait, what am I rolling?
We're gonna roll a D4 if it works.
A D4?
Yeah, that's for 21.
You need to roll this.
The D4
This
is
one.
I made it.
this one.
No, no.
Don't bother.
Yeah, but you should know which one it is.
You made a save.
Wait,
You made a save. It doesn't
How
matter.
do I know?
you made a
which
save.
one
It don't matter.
Oh.
It's the one at the bottom.
The one that you can
Oh, the one
read
at the
without
bottom?
tilting
Yeah, the
your
one
head.
facing. Yeah, the one you can read without tilting your head. Wait,
Confusing.
you don't like that. I'll just tell you one of mine. They're Roman numerals. But at least you know which one you roll.
That's a D4.
So my brother has
It's
a
D12 just numbered.
pointy
over and over
D4
always.
and
Yeah, I
it's
need to go with this. It's way easier.
like a 1, 2, 3,
I
4
don't like
with
that
like a
pointy
base.
thing.
Wait.
Yeah, it's just.
But he shrugs off your insult.
So like you could theoretically
ones-
roll
Okay.
it and all of them would be facing
I
up.
think these ones.
Well, how do you know?
And so
Yeah, some of them
we
are
made
the
a
top
house
one,
roll
some
where
of
like
them are the
if there's
bottom
a
one.
cocked die or
Yeah,
a
you see
die
the
that
ones in
lands like that,
Healing
we
potion
just add
bottle
them
there,
up.
they're tops.
And this one's
Nice.
at the bottom?
That one's at the bottom.
Yeah, so you see how.
So like this one
Basically,
would
how
have
the
it at the
numbers all
top
around line up. It's that one.
because you can read it clearly.
Okay, then how do you know which one's which? It's all like,
You can,
Well,
you can just read it
if
clearly.
you-
It's
if
the
you
one that's facing
sit
right
down
to
and turn it, you'll notice that the same number's on the bottom all the way around. So when it's sitting on that face, that's the number.
It's like this one, I rolled a 1. It's all one.
oh, okay.
That one, it's a 1.
Yeah, and that's the old-fashioned D4. These are the more modern ones with the number at the top. And then for people who just hate D4s, you can get either a D8 numbered 1 through 4, 1 through 4, or a D12 numbered 1 through 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4.
You never rolled it.
Yeah, because it's that whole. And then there's also the picking them up problem. If you have like 4 of them, you can't pick them up at the same time. See?
I really can't. Well, I have to try it. I have 4.
Try it with 5, it's even worse.
You have to use the whole hand.
See? Okay. That was 5. So we're back to Pearl and Bongo.
Goring.
Goring. Gonna give, you already got 3. You're gonna let
21.
We got one against
That is 12.
Yeah.
take Sam out.
I took out all 5.
There's some go back in
Yeah,
And I was thinking, oh,
you see things-
this may be a little overkill for this poor guy, so you just run around and take care of it all yourself.
Burning hands. See,
Okay.
I haven't used any spell slots up to this point, so.
Got your chance to use the spell slot. These guys are, like I said, scantily clad, and they're just carrying axes.
And a little crispy.
And they're not even good axes. And they're worse now.
Let's go eat. Can we eat? Wait, if I eat the dwarf, I gain any.
Oh, that was.
Well, you have to take an hour, cook it up.
Yeah, we don't have time for
But
that.
she
That was
burning
the
hands.
second. I already cooked it.
Like, I just want that outer.
I just
crunchy
need
layer.
seared dwarf. That's all I need.
This is like this. I just want. The skin's the best part, right?
The skin's the best part, everybody knows.
Yeah, I should roll all your dice and add all of it up and tell us.
Alright.
Tell us the damage you got. How much did?
Okay.
Who's got $50?
Oh,
$50.
Yeah, she got 50
It's going.
Let me make sure it's 50. It is. It's 50 gold.
It's been 50 the whole time.
So what is this
Yeah.
layout?
Right.
Is it a 5 by 10 grid? Is it a what's? So it's
I'll go for 12.
10 by 10?
5 by 10.
What's number 10?
The corridor.
Oh.
It's 10 feet tall and also 10 feet wide.
I'm no longer writing bongo.
Just square. You jump back down on
I
it.
just rolled lower.
Good move, bongo. Love it. Fabulous.
That was pretty sweet though.
My green one's pretty good.
So you're going to continue down the hall?
I think that's the move. Yeah. Friends?
Or is it rest of time?
I mean,
You're-
Oh, you guys flew forward. I didn't even get a chance.
She nuked him.
Two turns.
Her and Bongo took out all
I'm
5.
actually pretty proud of y'all.
I showed a crossbow.
It's really being destructive now.
Oh, hell no.
Like go down with your bad self, Pearl.
But now as you move forward, you have a little more light. You can see that there's another doorway on that side. Assuming that it fits.
This way?
I don't know, where are we? Yeah, another little 5-foot doorway. That's about 60 feet from the first doorway. If that fits.
Are there 60 feet between?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm supposed to take another 55 feet between. On the 60th foot, there is a door.
Okay. All right.
There's 55 between the
Does
doors.
the hallway end, or is there just?
Nope, more hallway.
Okay.
Unless that's getting inconvenient.
We went.
Nope.
Nope, looks good to me. And the hallway continues on another 60 feet.
We take a nap in the hallways.
Taking a nap in the hallway is usually a bad idea.
I have 3 brownies, right?
And you have 3
You
brownies?
do
Yes,
have 3
I
brownies,
only
and I
ate
think
one.
Harry left one with me.
I have, because I haven't eaten any, but I'm gonna eat now a brownie. So what does a brownie do again?
Just give
Just
you
one
hit
hit
One
point.
hit point?
Mhm.
Oh, then I'm eating all 3.
Oh, that's very good berry, basically. But it's a good berry. It's pretty good.
Special brownie.
Yeah,
We
boy.
do.
Yeah, I'm just eating all 3. Never mind.
One hit point? Down him. Can I give a brownie to Bongo?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Alright, cool.
It's not a dog.
I mean, I just put Bongo at 13, but it's better than 12.
So we'll get back in.
Did Joey Fatone join us yet? Or?
Yeah. he
And
would.
Joey's here now.
Okay.
Do we put Bongo in the doorway or Joey Fatone in the doorway?
I don't
Joey's-
care either way.
See, he's got 18 hit points because he hasn't hit or anything. So I think we should put Joey in front.
All right. So, Hoodie checks the door out, says it's safe.
It's safe.
Takes a step back. I'm getting into the hole. That's what Hoodie's gonna
Who's
who's-
gonna open the door?
Can I? Are all of the doors in here sliding?
do. No.
Is this a wooden door?
Yeah, this is just a wooden door. Opens in.
Opens in.
Yeah, because we open out,
Can
people
I-
are walking in the hallway and you smack them with the door. That's a bad design.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can hear on the other side of the door?
Yeah.
It's a 17 plus. Perception.
Make a perception check.
Plus one.
Yeah.
So 8.
You're only-
Oh, that's a nice 20.
Oh, you're good then. You're like, wait. You notice something just as you step away. There is actually a little trigger on the door. So you're telling him, don't put your ear against the door.
Ah.
So can I go and disarm it?
Yeah, you can try to disarm it.
Is that sleight of hand? Or is that
Peaceful.
peaceful?
Peaceful.
Isn't that essentially the same?
Oh man, you didn't do it, did you? It's gonna be an 8. It's an 8.
Well, proficiency, I have double proficiency on Thieves' Toll, don't I?
But yeah, you get to put your expertise into something. You don't know what you're putting it into.
Sleight of hand.
No, shit.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we're done.
so 1, 3, 6.
6 is good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They all the traps are easy.
Also, does your dungeoneering come into either one of these, looking for traps or disarming traps?
So what it does is I have advantage on checks, wisdom checks, and intelligence checks made to detect the presence of secret doors. I have advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps, and I have resistance to damage dealt by traps.
So if you do
And I
set it
can
off, you only
search-
take half damage.
That's not
And I
bad.
can search at a normal pace rather than a slow pace.
Right. So you don't have to slow down
Yeah.
to search. Okay, so it didn't help on either spotting the trap or disarming the trap, but you accomplished both.
Okay.
Uh,
That was
yeah,
close.
and this was a nasty one because a whole bag full of needles would have been slung out into the hallway. And
Oh.
probably would have got like
I would have died.
everybody.
There better be something good behind that door with that kind of a trap.
Yeah, better be something good.
But you disarmed it with what, an 8?
6.
Even
So can I not?
how good can it be?
Am I
That
able
door
to
with no
proceed with the perception check?
Uh-huh.
Do I need to re-roll because I rolled a 17?
No, that's fine.
Okay, so I got.
Yeah, you don't actually hear anything
Okay.
back there.
Oh, I was like, my water's really warm. I wonder why. It's been sitting by the.
Because I just want to make sure if there's like no
Yep.
rustling or sounds like anything's moving.
Yeah, there's something moving around.
Heavy breathing.
Get out of the room, boy. Okay.
Okay, then you want to open the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door since I'm right next to it as it is. Okay.
All right. And then you hear the chittering. So there were some skinks back there, but they were all being quiet and waiting for you. They heard the ruckus in the hallway.
Should have pushed it open and stepped back.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run down the hallway like 20 feet.
No, don't touch me!
Three skinks standing. Now let me tell you if they're standing in front of a thing of gold or not. They sure are. Same thing. Handle 50 gold on the wall. Again.
Is there a door in there?
Nope, there's no door in this one.
In chest.
Nope, they're chests. And they go on 17.
Is there a dead dragon horde pile that people are passing out?
So they are going to go first. And they just come charging in to chew on Joey
Yeah,
Fatone.
well, later guys, it was nice knowing you.
Good thing you showed up there, Joey.
Oh, I might have Joey.
Joey's number 5 is 15.
Yes.
Yes.
And so that is a hit and a crit.
Whoa. Critical damage.
So we got 11. So 2 of the skinks bite Joey, and he takes 11 points of damage.
Wow.
I think I forgot what I said, but I think it was 18. They're definitely first.
Okay.
You want to write them on?
Yeah, you said 18.
Yeah, I was just thinking the last group was like 22, right? These guys only 18.
Mhm.
Last bunch of skinks.
They
None doesn't matter.
do they have good dexterity? They got it. Good dexterity.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Everybody's supposed to. Yeah, they do have good dexterity. Everybody's supposed to make an initiative check too. Because if you're
Oh, I got a
one,
one.
oh, that means Pearl's taking the time off.
Oh, does that
Well, you guys.
does that
And then
disengage me from Bongo?
no, or you could just stay together.
We're gonna stay together.
Okay, you and Bongo are both surprised. You're
Yeah.
gonna stay together. So you and Bongo were talking about something else.
Yeah, we were setting up our game plan because we were so psyched about how well it worked earlier.
If you roll 20 or 1.
5 and
If you roll the 20 or 1.
I'm sorry I docked your tail, man.
Close, you got a 19.
so we're at Joey's down.
So he's gonna gore one of them.
Right, and you should probably get the one in the middle because then that would let. Well, if you hit the one in the middle,
Roll
then
it,
Justin
high five.
can't reach anyone.
Yeah,
So maybe you want to have Justin.
Aim for the far.
I don't know. Sure, it's up to you. Justin and Joey Fatone can go in either order,
Can I have? Well, how about this? I'll have Justin hit
but only the one in the middle can currently hit
Justin.
Justin.
Okay. I think. Okay. I'll have. Can I have basically Jay Fatone holds his action till after me?
Well, you guys are on the same.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Just
just,
doing
I'm
the
just saying to help me.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna attack the one in the middle. You know what? Since I'm low on health right now, I'm gonna make a divine spring. Oh no! I can kill this guy with one hit.
I believe in you.
Never mind.
Cut one in half before.
I did. So let's do that again. Or crit. It's one of those two. And I critted actually.
A 20.
20.
Neat. So that's going to be 2 d8s, and then you're going to add your 5 in,
Right,
right?
it's still a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 4 plus 5.
So you cut another skink in half. And then you roll a d20 to see if you can suck his soul into your sword.
I hope I can. 3.
Then you could move away freely if you wanted to.
Yeah, I want to move back.
Where?
Because where's the door right there? Yeah, they can see me. So I'm going to move back like 10 feet.
Down the hallway? To
Yeah.
get away from the door? Okay. And then Joey can go ahead and take his turn.
Yeah, so now he's going to gore whichever one.
Actually, you can only get the one on the left.
Yeah, then we'll do the one.
Blocked on the left.
That's a 20 as well.
Wow. So that's 2d8 plus 5 again. Same as you. Oh, no, 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, 2 plus 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, so 14.
And he bites this one's head off.
Woo!
And then it's up to Hoodie. Wow.
Did he?
Can he suck his soul through his mouth?
No. No, only
Say
when it's
what?
not weapons.
Did you roll for that?
Yes, he did, but he got a 3.
I did, I got a 3.
There's one skink left. You can see him where you're standing, so you can just shoot him with your bow.
That sucks, man. I got 2 good crits in a row. Actually, I did this.
That's probably it.
10.
No, that's a miss.
Oh, shit.
They're like 12, what, 13?
Do you want to move away? Or
Yes.
stand there?
No, move away.
Attention.
A little further down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're at Poppy.
Humming a song. Walking along.
I think you're close enough to hit him with your rapier.
Well, there's a wall there though, right? You're gonna have to
Oh,
do
yeah, you
that.
have to go through the
But I mean, you could just run into the room and stab that guy.
Okay.
You could jump across and do your insults.
Let's run to the room and stab.
I'm just sticking things. I'm gonna get behind him.
Excellent. They're the same height. It's so cute.
Now you're gonna roll your d20 and add 4,
You're just the cutest little
right?
teeth.
Rapier
Yeah.
d20 plus 4.
12.
12's a hit.
It is?
And then your damage is a D8.
So what's the damage is right here? So your weapon right here?
Yes.
So 1d8 plus 2. So the pyramids. 2 pyramids.
Okay, great.
Okay. Just
One,
or
just one.
two?
Just
Okay.
Yeah, if you roll a 20, you get to roll 2. But
2 plus 2. So 4. No, nothing.
4 for that die. And then we go back to the skinks.
So he has 9 health left.
Unless,
I'm at 15.
right there with Justin.
Hey! Wouldn't we roll off?
No, I actually just let you decide. And since she has the pin, I let her decide. I would let the players decide as a group, but you have to keep going in the same order. And she has the pin in her hand.
To be honest, I think we would just go as to which one would help the other person most.
No, you would go first, because I just go in order of what's written.
Yeah, but if you could hit an enemy and do more damage, it'd be better if you hit them.
Well, then you could just one shot.
I could. Either way,
It's-
Yeah. Although
You would still.
technically, I think it's based on dexterity, which would obviously
Put me
put you
first.
first.
Yeah.
But you guys can decide, and she wrote them like that, so let's just do them like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and have the skink. He's surprised, so he's gonna try and hit Poppy behind him now. He gets a 17, so he does hit Poppy.
Uh-oh.
So that's 5 points of damage for Poppy.
So you took 5 points of damage. Did you pay attention?
Yes, I'm paying attention.
You have to write down 5 somewhere. Want a sticky?
You want to stick it?
I got it, Martin.
Oh, yeah, she has it in this. And
Oh yeah, excellent.
so I need to do it. I took that. Racing. I'll take a sticky.
Yeah, you can stick it
I know I'm one, but I'll do it.
in. In case I get something back later.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Damage.
So you took 5
I
points
said-
of damage.
I think I said 5.
One,
But anyway, then we're at Justin and Joey Fatone. So Joey Fatone just finished this guy off.
Yeah, so let's have Joey gore him as well.
You're gonna have to actually step over to the side in case.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, get him to where
No
you
big
can
deal.
get him.
It's gonna be
7
I can't
plus
do that.
No, you don't have to.
4. So
Don't forget your 10 one.
nope, he misses. That's 11.
11 is a miss. How about Justin? I mean,
Yeah,
no, yep,
Yeah,
Justin.
I'll go in and try to get the point, so.
You're gonna go in the room.
Yeah, I'll go in the room. So,
Can you
13.
close there, bud? The hit.
Um, 7 plus 1.
12.
12. Yep.
Cut another in half.
Really.
Wow. Man, I should get 1 hit points more often.
Now there's a candle and 50 gold on the wall again. Better have the rogue check it out. Make sure it's not trash.
Yes, please. Well, the rogue's the only one that's been messing with the candles and gold anyway.
So
So that's what, 250 gold pieces?
I'm at 300 now.
And this
So
room-
it would be per 4 rooms?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms.
Well,
How many did we?
yeah, so it's like, I'm at 4, so it's 250 I'm at right now.
Yes,
Yes.
So with this room,
No, with this room it's 250.
this is the 5th room.
is this still that little room with the 2 zombies?
No, this is the room with 3 skins.
This is where we started. We got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. This is where
Okay,
we
so
are.
that's, I'm at 4. Okay, yeah. So this is.
Now you're at 5.
Wait, now I'm at 5?
This is the 5th
When
room.
you get that,
Okay, yeah, you're confusing me. So this is the 5th room, this brings me up to 300 and 5
This brings you up
No,
to
'cause 50
250.
times five
Unless
is
you
250.
started with, did you start with 50 gold?
Oh, I probably did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had like 60 some or 50 some pieces, sorry. I'm
So
trying
you
to
have
do it
250 from this excursion.
Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Alright, so this is 5 candles now.
And the room is pretty much bare after that. The only thing that really stands out is the candle and the gold statue or whatever thing with the god there is.
Yeah, and there's not even any like pillows or anything like that. Like they didn't live here; they were just visiting.
Yeah, it's just like a floor.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what if we're killing in mass?
Hmm?
What if we're killing people that are just trying to go to church right now?
Yeah, true.
Evil church.
We don't know that. We assume that, but we don't know
What if
that.
we're the bad guys? Oh man, this is a Mobile Suit Gundam situation.
What if we're the bad guys?
Dirty,
Just
rotten
kidding.
murderers.
Just kidding, soccer.
What? You're looking at like.
I forgot to write down the monsters we're fighting.
Oh, sorry.
Skinks.
I didn't
We got 4 zombies and 9 skinks.
think so.
Yeah, I haven't even run any of them. No, we had a priest. 6 skinks and a priest.
The Lizard Man Priest?
Yeah.
Yep. The one that did a butt ton of damage to him?
Yeah, with his,
5 dwarves.
I got 5 dwarves.
Wow, we killed a lot.
Yeah, I'll kill
I killed 2 this one. That was cool.
him. Okay, so really the only choice is to go down the hall unless you want to go backtrack in 3 rooms or so. Do you want to continue down that hall or do you want to go back in?
The other option is to backtrack to that one room with the 2 other doors. Go through those
There
other
are
doors.
2 rooms with 2 other doors.
Oh crap, never mind. Let's
There.
Too many choices, keep going.
Too much. Keep it
When in
playing.
doubt, go forward. Alright, onward.
Hey, it's like a video game, right? When there's enemies, you know you're going the right way.
That's absolutely not how D&D is, but.
I know.
There's enemies over there.
Well, Scarlet's
The hallway finally ends.
The
So,
holy end.
yeah, 60 feet past that room, the hallway ends in a door. But since it's a door in front of you now, and it's made of stone and it's locked, it's going to be harder to get sandwiched in there. So where's everyone want to stand?
I will be middle backish.
Okay, the important part here is in the front. You're going to have to unlock the door.
Yes. I'll be.
Oh, he's unlocking the door?
No,
No, you are.
Sorry. I was pointing at your mini instead of pointing at you.
Why would I steal your special?
Your mini is going to have to unlock the door.
Alright, no traps?
Well, we haven't got that far yet. We're just laying it right.
I would
In case the trap goes off, I gotta know where everybody's standing.
put
Let's put Jay Fatone behind her.
Yeah, and I actually don't know. I actually hid that so that I don't give it away. But once we're lined up, I'll click the button and see if there's a trap.
Alright.
Put Joe Fatone right behind her,
And I'll go right behind him,
looking in the doorway.
looking in the doorway.
Yeah, probably.
Or no, I think Pearl will be better to look into the doorway because you have range.
Well, she could just stand behind
Yeah, but you're
behind you is good for me.
okay. Then that's fine.
Yeah.
And Poppy could be behind us next to us.
and then Bongo in the back, just in case anybody comes from the other end.
Yes.
Because now they might have been roaming around in there.
I mean,
Could we make it canon that,
Goose is
that
still back.
Poppy
at
is
start,
actually
but-
that big of a tiefling?
Yeah, but if somebody comes from one of the other
Actually,
4 doors that have been
Can
passed.
we make it canon that Poppy is actually that big?
A very small tiefling.
Yeah.
A small tiefling.
Yeah, we already said that. She's very short.
Heck yeah. And you're pink with a really big top hat.
And the rumor is she has goblin ancestry.
Uh-huh.
Because tieflings, right, are demons mixed with.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
I'm this tall.
What do you think I
That's
should
four.
So that's where we're gonna line up, and then Freddie gets a better look at this door. Nope, it's just a locked door. It's a stone door that slides to the side, but it's got a lock on it to get it unlatched from the thing.
Alright, so,
You can try to unlock it, or
yeah.
then you're gonna do your thieves tool roll.
Mhm. So 11 plus 3 plus 2.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was
Well,
holding
I
on
wasn't, I wasn't looking at it because I was trying to like figure out how to add
I
it.
thought this
'cause
was
I
gonna
don't-
get her. Because you actually needed a 16 to unlock the door, and you got a 16.
Oh, heck yeah.
So you have the door unlocked.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to open it, or do you want to
Stand to
back
the
away?
side.
Nah, I like to stand a little bit further to the side because I'm more of a, I like my long range. So I don't.
Someone has to open that door, and you're the
I'm
closest.
not opening it.
Just pull it open, and like from the side.
Heck, it's
Pull it, run.
Can I just kick it open and like hide?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Disengage. Right?
Disengage and hide.
And run back here.
Yeah.
You would just here, or all the way to the back?
Oh, I
Just,
thought she was
Oh.
just ducking to the side.
Well, there's not a lot of room on the side, so if you're
no, I
making
mean,
room for
just
Joey,
maybe behind. Is that
just
who's
behind
that?
Joey.
Jake Patel.
Okay, yeah.
J for tone.
Oh yeah, it's not Joey, it's Steve. I'm sorry. We don't want to get sued here.
Yeah, we don't want to get sued.
Yeah. What, you call me a pimp? No, nothing like that, Joey. It's right.
Joey, I love you.
We can see in there or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
The room is lit. I'm trying to get my bearings. Because there's one of these priesty guys standing back there.
Oh! Bane of my existence.
So everybody's going to roll for initiative. If you get a 1 or a 20, it changes. Otherwise, you're good.
Yeah. Good. Actually, go. I'm not rolling for you. You good.
Priest 16, which is first.
16.
Oh man, just right above us.
Yep. So he just immediately starts doing his thing. Whoa, and all these ghost skinks are swarming around him to a range of 15 feet. So right to the edge of the door, there are ghost skinks.
Are there doors in that room?
How far away?
Yes, there are doors in there.
Okay, no, we're good. Alright.
Point at the map. There's a door over here.
The priest's official name is Liz.
Just one though,
Just one.
because otherwise it'll be.
I
can have a door back here.
This makes sense to me. It's beautiful and I love it, and it works better in the context of this than it. Put them wherever you want.
I'll put it like that. I don't want to go off the page.
Okay. And then double wide.
Double wide doors.
So, was that his turn?
That was his turn.
So, I can. So. I have command.
Oh, you're gonna do your command.
I could, but the thing is it's one word.
I do have double proficiency with these.
So I could say.
Oh, cool. So you're
What if
plus
I
10?
said sleep? Would he
Yeah.
fall asleep? Because it's not a sleep spell, but if I said sleep, he would have to sleep.
Die. Just kidding.
No, or would it not work that way? Or is that too much power?
Too much power. No, I mean you can pretty much get him to do nothing for a round if that's what you want him to do. So if a sleep or a die, he would basically like try to die, and that's what he would be doing on his next turn. Or he would try to sleep.
I can't say die because it has no effect if it's to harm himself. Well, I guess I could say die. He wouldn't try killing himself.
Does it really?
Yeah, it says
Can't get that.
if it doesn't understand your if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. Okay. The spell has no effect on the target is undead. Okay. If he doesn't understand my language, it's going to be completely useless. So let's not use command.
Alright.
Can you hit him from this range? Maybe you go first while I think or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am going to firebolt.
I'm gonna throw a good flashbang in there.
Flashbang.
So I guess we'll see if I can hit him. I cannot. That's lame.
He died.
Fine, fuck you.
And
But I think I'm going to move forward.
how far away is he from me?
He is 35 feet away from you.
Actually,
Actually,
Yes, he is.
He's the DM.
no, I don't
No,
have double.
Yes,
I don't have double. I'm like rereading and I don't have double on the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your expertise.
Yeah.
So we should figure out where your expertise are and I'll help you remember.
so anyway, that was my turn.
Yeah, so we're waiting for Justin.
So let me do the. Oh,
Justin's either running forward with
Well,
one hit point right into the ghost skin.
that's what I was about to say.
Or-
Do that. Let's have Joe Fatone. He's got low health too.
What? What's his health at?
He got eaten by
Those
the
things
snakes.
could do like 12 damage. I'm not gonna have random ghosts. Yeah, because Jay Fatone took
We're
he's
gonna
got-
fight from a distance.
he's got 9 hit points.
Don't you have a crossbow Wasn't that a conversation?
Yeah, I use my crossbow since technically my sword is between mine still.
He's not very good at
Let's
it.
just do
but
that.
it's
Better than
range.
nothing. So. Okay, I got 2. So, no,
2 plus 1.
3.
3.
21. Yes. Yeah, 21.
Uh,
Yeah.
and Jeff's not running into the ghosts? You still thinking about it?
Yeah, let's have him run in.
I mean, once he enters it,
Run
that's
to
what
the
happens,
back
right?
and save him for next encounter when there's not
That's
ghosts.
true.
Kings.
Yeah, let's have him run in the back behind Bongo.
He just gets the hell out of there. Ah! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Scary ghost.
Patone, we need you for the reunion tour.
Cool.
That's all I'm doing for now.
Yeah, now we're at Hoodie.
Hoodie, the one that can actually do range.
Alright, Hoodie, there's ghosts now filling the room because they come right up to the door.
And do stupid man.
Who's causing the ghost?
The
Lizard
lizard man priest.
Take a shot at the lizard man.
I'm just gonna shoot the lizard man priest straight up.
Yep.
I was gonna fire my weapon.
8 plus 5, I don't know if that hits.
Yeah,
Oh, it does?
13.
that's the number. 13.
4 plus 3, 7.
7 points of damage.
What?
He lost his concentration.
Yes!
You're welcome.
Yes,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
So the arrow to the crotch catches him off guard, and he fumbles his spell, and all the ghosts disappear.
Right there is my, what is it, video game expertise. You always be the one that's conjuring the things.
Yeah, it's called always get the guy in a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an actual term.
It's like
And you're a caster.
Dragon Age, I always
See?
get the spellcaster, because in other words,
Oh, yeah, I
it's
know.
keep conjuring up all the
Yeah.
other ones.
Yeah.
Shoot the guy in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows that.
Odds are, actually, when I'm on mission, I'm not wearing a dress, but that's fine.
There's bigger enemies nearby because you don't want them healing those guys.
Okay, then we're up to Poppy.
What you moving? See my 30 feet. I'm trying to think you can make it.
Okay, you'll be able to make an adjacent to him.
No, but you can mock him viciously.
You can mock him viciously.
Can I move up a little bit and then do a thunder wave?
What's the range of
Thunder
thunder?
Wave.
Oh, wait,
I think it's only adjacent.
you are
Wait,
a
that's
thunder.
a spell, right?
Thunder wave is from itself to 15
How many spell
cube.
slots
Big
do you
block.
have? How many spell slots do you start with?
Can you get within 15?
Probably
Because if you can get within 15, 15 foot cube would still hit him.
No, it's a. Oh, it's yeah, that's right. It's
That
15 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
So let's see. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that would put him 20 feet away.
Too many people in the way.
Well,
sorry.
yeah. Next time, if you want to try something like that, you should say, "Hey, let me stand in front this time so I can thunder wave,"
Yep.
or second so I can thunder wave.
Mm-hmm.
You never
What
wanna
about
be in
sleep?
front. Sleep would work. Sleep might work.
Okay, let's do that.
We're gonna try to sleep.
That's not what you do with guys. You mean
Uh-huh.
two.
You roll 5d8s,
Mhm.
and if you score more than his equal to or more than his hit points, he falls asleep.
Up here.
I believe in you.
So he needs to make strong.
I believe you could fly.
This is gonna be a tricky one.
I'm shot by the FBI.
She has to get what, 20?
Should gain his hit points.
18.
No, not even close.
What is this point, or is it a secret?
It's semi-secret, but you killed one of them before, so
Like 20.
27.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause she did 26, remember?
And I was so frustrated.
Yeah, because there's
So
one.
you know it's exactly one more than 27. 26. So 27. So that didn't work.
Alright, though, 18.
18.
It was really close.
It was close.
Pretty good.
And now we're back to the lizard
Well,
man.
because he took damage.
Liz, the lizard priest.
Oh yeah, so she only needed 20. Yeah.
So actually, just 2 away. So
2 away, not 9 away.
No, just throw another one in there. Just call it.
Just that close.
Yeah.
You should have used your second level spell slot. You don't have it. But if you did.
Yeah, I did. He could have done it. Yeah.
What's Liz doing?
The lizard man is running over to the other corner of the room out of sight
What an idiot.
and casting his spell over there. Blah, 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 blah.
Spirit
Oh, so
guardian
you
again.
cast a
Well,
spell?
no, with spirit guardians, you see the ghost, so you don't see the ghost.
He's healing himself.
Oh. So it's now
Justin and Joey Patel.
Joan. Or I can go.
No, let's do, if Jay Fatone dashed, would he be able to make it through the door?
100.
No, because he has to squeeze by everybody else.
Let's see.
I know, here's what we'll do. So I'll grab Pearl, turn her into a ball.
Yeah, you know what? He could.
Fire hands or whatever. It's like a grenade, right?
Burning hands, I have to be there.
Yeah, I was
It's
making-
50
yeah, I was making-
He's trying to take your burning hands and put it on him. But no, Joey Patel could actually make it all the way through the door, but then it's going to clog everything up. But he could stand there. He wouldn't be able to attack, obviously, because he's going to have to do a dash.
Yeah, but
I was gonna
because
have.
what I want to
I was
see.
gonna have.
Oh, you want
I
Bongo
should
to
go
run in?
first. I should go.
Okay, we'll have you go first then.
Bongo's gonna run in there.
Okay. I'm going to go 2, 4, 6,
Alright.
8, 9, 10, 12. So 10 is as far as he can move.
Running.
So he's going to go 12, 14, 16, 18. Well, that's not 18, that's only 16. Like there.
Well, he doesn't want to be adjacent.
Oh, he does want to be a distance. He just wants to stay over here in this part of it.
Yeah.
And anything go off? No spell traps or anything? Is that a thing? That is a thing in here. You can set up a trap spell. Okay? Yeah, because you can.
I mean, if he was waiting for that, that would be his held action. If he was waiting for someone to run through.
Ah, bait.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work.
Cool. Well, in that case, how far can I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the room.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Into the room.
Did you want to go adjacent or far?
Where am I? Far. No, adjacent. I am going to shocking grasp.
All right. But his spell effect has given him an aura where you feel sorry for him. So now you got to make a wisdom save in order to
All right, how
What
wise
is that
am I?
called?
sanctuary.
Only
Oh,
vaguely wise.
Sanctuary is pretty cool. I was
What does
hoping
that
add some-
say? 14?
That is not good. You get up there and you're like, oh man, well, I'm in his house and just doing his thing. And don't think I want to attack
to
him.
him?
Sure.
Can I offer him a cookie?
Can I run in there and intimidate him and tell him stop using this? I'm just kidding. I don't know that. But
Would you hand me that?
well, I mean, yeah, the next thing I would do, would I be able to run in there to be able to attack him, or would I have to dash? Yeah, so let's do that. Just like an
There's nobody in your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gonna go 6. Get some more room for other people.
Yeah, so let's just attack him.
All right, so make your wisdom save.
Luckily, I got plus 20 wisdom.
Oh, look at that, plus 10.
3. You know, I kind of see what you're talking about, Pearl. He's kind of cute, isn't he? He's a cute.
You said
little
14.
guy.
It's 13, not 15.
So I did shocking grasp
so she
him.
did shock.
She can track your
Alright,
Did you get a 13 also?
I got a 3.
You don't count.
Can I add a 1?
5
Why are you
lightning
doing-
damage.
Why are you doing that? You're such a
5
nice
lightning
little boy.
damage.
Or girl.
Damn, remember saving throw.
Dang it. Wait, there's no saving throw.
No, for concentration.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Is he wearing metal armor?
No, he's not. Yeah.
I mean, it would have
just
only
his-
affected.
Just his lizard hide
Oh, wait.
would have
That
given you
doesn't matter.
advantage.
He's a
Oh, wait.
spellcaster. I'll buy him anywhere I go.
I didn't hit him with that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you're trying to hit him, but you didn't.
Right, but I made my
Then you got in there, and now you feel bad for him.
bad for him. Why'd you hit him? He's so cute.
I didn't hit
So
him.
you neither did he. He didn't even try. All right, sorry. Then we got Jake Chung. Want to move him forward?
Yeah, I was moving forward.
Or like to get in other people's way. So, but you want to be as close as you can in case you do need to run in there.
Yep.
And then we're at Hoodie. All right, they got him cornered over there inside the room. And Justin's saying, "Aww."
Look how cute he is with his little feathers.
I mean, look at him. He's got beady little eyes that are like,
I feel like I would
Kinda
just be
cute.
like, oh my god, seriously.
I mean, I don't think he's cute.
we can dress.
Do
We
I
can
see
dress
any
him
like
up.
gold from orange candy?
Yeah, because it's over here on the wall behind Hoodie.
Alright, so I
There's
feel
a
like I
candle
would
and some
just
gold.
sneak in,
Let's make him a schoolboy uniform.
messing around with gawky at him.
Would you like
I'm
that?
not gawking, I'm trying to
Right,
show
buddy?
him.
You're going to take a
Yeah,
shot
I
as
know.
you go by?
I'm gonna call you Steve.
Yeah, I'll take a shot while I go by.
Alright, you do have to make a wisdom save 15, so if you don't make it, then you can just go straight for the gold. You made it. Shoot him.
Whoa! I jumped in the way. I'm just kidding.
10, 15.
15's a hit. You have an adjacent ally, so it's a d6 and a d8.
Can I react and jump in front of the other?
2 plus 3.
So 5.
Yeah.
And then you start grabbing the gold off the wall. You get 1 so far.
1 gold?
Well, you can only grab 1 with your free action, but,
Okay, just checking.
but you're getting started on it.
Okay.
Then we're at Poppy. You're kind of back there, Poppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just step into the room and insult him.
Okay.
More vicious mockery.
Yeah.
She waves her sword around.
You don't have to do wisdom? Alright, 'cause
Yes, she does, actually.
You do have to do wisdom.
Yeah.
I should have shut up, shouldn't I?
Doesn't matter you say that, right?
Yeah. 5 plus what's your wisdom?
Not enough to get her up to 13.
No, 6.
Wait, what? Oh, plus 1?
You have to be 13.
Alright.
So you think he's cute too? Maybe we can go out sometime.
Hey, I think you're pretty cute. I
That's
like
just
you
my
a
three
lot.
one.
Right, so you don't even try the vicious mockery because
Maybe
you
we
couldn't
can
you couldn't get over the feelings of sympathy.
He's doing the puppy dog eyes to you. He's like
He's
this.
giving you the puppy dog eyes.
All I imagine is like Puss in
That's
Boots
my
when
favorite
Puss in
description
Boots
of
like does
sanctuary of all
the.
time.
I should have sleep.
You still have to do that with puppy dog eyes, but that would be a dangerous place to do sleep because if you don't get him, it would hit your friends.
Now it is Liz's turn.
But now it is back to the lizard's turn. And so now he's gonna open up with his spirit guardians. and
This is
whack
where I die.
everybody. Yeah. So that means everyone has to do a wisdom spirit guardian.
I don't remember things.
Well, Mike, this isn't working. You gotta remember.
Right. Take a look at that.
Later, guys. It was nice knowing you. I'm making new characters.
Taking a nap.
I'm gonna seriously just make Steve, like physical, real life Steve, into the game now.
Just
If
you
he
just
dies.
take a nap. You have to make your saving throws.
Yeah, I know.
We all passed out last time.
What's your, did you look it up?
No, did you need me to? I thought you were looking it up.
Wait, I can't.
Oh.
Wait. Mike,
Can I do a cure?
my thing's trying to work.
Yeah, you could, but you can't right now because either way, we're all taking this damage. Doesn't matter. Well, no, well, it's half damage most likely.
No, I loaded the index. I can't load the spell.
All right, Spirit Guardians is a Wisdom saving throw.
That's what we need everybody to do. A wisdom saving throw. You got to get a 13.
I rolled
Oh.
20.
13.
Oh, 15.
All right, so everybody made it. Don't forget to roll for Bongo.
Bongo! Bongo, are you wise?
So I got 20.
Not as wise
It's
as
not gonna
I.
help you though.
Also a 20. Good job.
And it's half damage if you save, right?
Yes.
So it means everybody takes 3 damage except for Jake Tone because he's out in the hallway. So that 3 damage puts you down.
I did roll that 20.
Nap time.
Like it's,
Oh, Bongo and I have the same amount of hit points now.
Sound like
guys, I'm
3
feeling
damage.
lightheaded.
Okay, 3 damage.
Yeah. Thank
Wait,
you,
does that mean every time I
Rose.
start my turn in there, I'll take damage from the spirits, even if I'm...
If they're still there, yeah. Which is bad.
Tell
Okay.
them.
So it's
Then now it's the start of my
I
turn.
think Poppy's gonna start doing the
Oh yeah, pop
So Pearl. What?
No, it's Pearl's turn.
Pearl's turn.
And mine.
No, I was just saying, Poppy's got that cure wounds on tap, so that's
Yep.
probably the right thing to do now.
What is that now?
No, when it's
You
your
gotta
turn.
wait for your turn.
Pearl is going to
You have to do your saving throw in the start of your turn.
make a saving throw. Yeah, she saved.
Alright, so she only takes 8 damage.
What the? Okay, great. Okay, and then.
You're at 1, aren't you?
I'm gonna fuck this guy.
What else?
Fuck this guy.
Fuck
Fuck your chicken strip.
your chicken strips. Is going to thunder wave just that guy into that corner.
Nah. Not me,
Constitution.
Justin.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I did not make that.
Great.
Kill him, please.
I'm gonna try really hard. That's 11.
23.
Okay, and then Bongo.
Oh, and then Spirit Guardians go out. I failed every single one of those.
You saved on one of them.
Not the spirit guardian.
No, that's Spirit Guardians.
At least this playthrough.
Yeah, I failed every single one. He had to do it twice. He only has 2.
And now,
Wait, I should tell you that. Anyway.
now Bongo.
Bongo.
Move forward and gore. No, he's not.
All right, and then that brings us to Justin. Since there's no Spirit Guardians, that's great. But you got to do a death saving throw.
11.
11 means you got to save.
I got 1 save.
1 save.
Yep.
So now with the Spirit Guardians down, it may not be as nearly as important. Hoodie, you got your hand on a gold, but your friends are having trouble, including Justin, who's now bleeding on the ground. Do you want to shoot the lizard?
Yeah, I'll shoot the lizard.
She's gonna shoot the lizard.
That's kind of you.
Good idea.
17.
She got it.
I mean, you only have to hit it for
Can
5.
I get the D6
4.
bonus?
Yep, because there's one of your opponents, one of your allies standing next to it.
Ooh, nice. 6, 7,
Is that 23? Remember you 3 more?
plus
Yeah, you don't have
proficiency,
four,
Oh, yeah, 4 more. Yeah.
plus what? No, plus 3, plus, what was it that I get?
Just plus 3.
Just plus 3,
Yeah,
okay.
2 dice plus 3.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Nailed it.
Darn.
And so she kills him and goes back to picking up the girl.
Okay, at this point, Pearl says, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Maybe it's time to take a break.
Yeah, she's taking a nappity nap. She's eaten her last cookie from her
We'll be right
mom.
back after these few messages.
So, can I just instantly go into a short rest?
Oh no, yeah, we actually have to get you relive.
Yeah, we have to read.
Oh,
Nobody's got a cookie left?
no.
Do you have a cookie left?
No, I ate all the brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave
So
one.
you can either let him take his chances, just throw him on Jay Fatone's back and
Just
take his
someone
chances, or you could use your spell slot to kill him. It's up to you.
I mean, if we're gonna take a rest right now, you might as well use the spell slot.
Well, unless we're gonna do a short rest.
Ugh, that's true.
Nobody else does short rest. She's gonna vote against it.
I am. I'm gonna say, guys.
I'm almost spell slots back.
Well, I only used one spell slot, really.
I
Okay,
just go back to
2.
gold while they're deciding on that.
but I only have 2 hit points.
Yeah, if you do a long rest,
So
you
do
go
you
back
want
and
to
forth.
cure him? Are you gonna do a long rest?
Yes.
So she's gonna say we should go back. We should go out and come back tomorrow. So you know you're gonna get all your spell back slots back tomorrow. You might as well use one on Justin.
So
at
would we
this
just
point.
start back in this room again? Or
So
we have to go through the whole shindig again?
no, pretty much time. So, but you know, you run into somebody in the hallway and they can get back to this room. So you're gonna roll a D8 and add your wisdom charisma modifier. Now you roll a D8 and add your charisma modifier, and that's how many hit points it gets back.
Okay, which one is that one?
That triangle one.
Double pyramid.
This
Okay,
one
double pyramid.
plus 3.
I feel like I'd be so nonchalant about like this guy who didn't have all this
4 plus
trouble.
3.
So 7?
7.
Pretty much.
Back 7 hit points. And that gets you guys out of the dungeon. So you go back and you pick up Harry and Hoodie.
Send Bongo back. I'll call them back in the morning before we go in.
Okay. Where are you gonna camp?
Yeah, I'll send Jay for Tony.
You wanna go all the way back to the bridge?
No, that's 5 hours. We're not doing that. That's crazy talk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
My
whoa.
friend's
How
there.
much gold was in this room? Is it still
Another 50.
Alright. And the same candle.
And another candle. So you should be up to 300 gold and 6 candles.
Do we heal? My brother's weird about long rest healing wise.
Long rest is complete heal.
Good, okay.
Are we long
What did your
resting?
brother do?
Yes.
You get half your hit dice back if you spend them.
I
To
didn't.
heal, you have to use your hit
On the
dice.
So we're long
And you don't
resting.
get hit dice back until you level. But you can heal using magic or like healing, but just sleeping isn't gonna give it back. Like
That sounds like
your hit
Cyberpunk,
dice.
because in Cyberpunk,
That's
Cyberpunk-
The hit dice don't come back until you level.
until you level.
Yeah.
He likes to make it harder.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because it is
that's,
super
well,
easy.
that's what Cyberpunk does. In Cyberpunk, you don't just get it back by resting or whatever. You have to go get it like taken care of.
Yeah. So that's what he does.
Yeah, but see, that just creates more downtime.
Yeah.
Whereas you're making, then in that case, you're reliant on magical healing. Because really, in
Or
order
potions.
to sustain, you're going to need pills and.
But I guess it's not that
magic.
bad though, because if you have some good healing spells, you just heal and then do.
Right. But then you're going to need a healer, right? And the whole idea with 5th edition and all the like easy resting hit points was if you want to have a group of people where no one has cure wounds, you can survive, right? Or he probably has to give out a lot of money. How much does he charge you for a healing potion?
I think 25.
Oh, that's half. Is he passing out money so that you have plenty of money to do it? But it is harder. Which is fun. But otherwise you end up taking you just have to do more resting. Really, seriously, if I run out of hit dice, I'm level 4, I run out of hit dice, I'm down 10 hit points, I can stay in my house for a month and I don't gain hit points.
I mean, you'd have to like go to a doctor and
And
they'd have to make a roll,
the doctor
their
rolls.
medicine check, you know, like.
All right. Medicine check. I'll just medicine check myself for a month. You tell me. You
Listen,
tell me
I
when
don't
I'm
go to
healed up.
doctors.
You tell me when I'm healed up.
And the wolf.
Because I'll stay here another month if I have to.
You want me to pay someone? So what's we kind of.
So where are we
terrain
camping? That
outside.
was the.
When we first saw this place, it's a little hill.
Can we not chill in one of the
Was there
woods?
like a
No.
little bluff around the corner or something? I don't know. Well, it was mostly tall grass, right?
No, it was pretty short. It was short grass.
Short grass.
Yeah.
Even worse.
And you found lots and lots of traffic.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of traffic here from the road to the entrance,
Yeah.
at least over time. Maybe there's not anybody there today, but could easily be somebody here tomorrow.
But is there like it's fairly flat, like plain flat?
Yeah, there's some rolling hills, and the back side of one of these rolling hills, as viewed from the road, was where you found the entrance.
So I would suggest going like a few miles down the road, not far, maybe like an hour or two. Camping off the road.
Okay, but on the road.
Yeah, playing dumb and people are like, what's going on?
We're just
We're
travelers.
moving
Well,
on.
technically you're an occupying army, but
No, we're not. What? I'm not a sigil. What?
I'm not with those guys.
I don't even have my board. Like,
Okay. On the road, snoozing away. You guys need to add 400 experience from your experience with Booty K. So now as you sit down around the campfire having dinner and stuff, you tell them your story about when you stayed behind at the mill, right? But you were camping not too far from the mill. Some warriors, some dwarf warriors who seemed to be a little more sophisticated, similar to the ones you've just burned up in this dungeon, came out and fired flaming arrows into the mill, causing a huge explosion. You weren't really affected by it. You chased a few dwarfs into the night, whacked one or two of them. There wasn't anything for you, but it did blow up the mill and injure a few of the orcs that were there. So you both got 400 experience points for that. You guys, I shorted you 206 experience points from last week.
206?
206 more.
206 on
And
top
what
of
did
what
I-
we have.
What do you,
Yes.
oh, you're just calculating that.
And then I'm going to calculate how many you have tonight. You're all sitting around the campfire telling stories.
So
You
yeah,
guys remember when I
400 to this
touched
one?
myself to give myself healing?
We have 400 to this one.
Yeah, he's gonna. He's also gonna give us the what we got for tonight. So now we're level 3.
I didn't do these ones.
What can I do right now to get an extra bit of XP? I'll grind stumps. Kill boars. That's the World of Warcraft thing to do, right? Should I do the butcher thing and kill cows?
Go shoot some squirrels. I'm gonna aim at that tree a bunch of times.
And imagine it's coming for me. I'm gonna say it's coming right for me each time I shoot it.
It's going to attack. Ah.
No, you pull out the oh shit every time. It's, you gotta
Or
practice
I could
your-
turn into
your
a
surprise.
murder
What
horror.
room number are we on?
We are on room number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That includes start.
She actually numbered them.
That is a reasonable number of rooms to cover in a day, so there's no penalty for being a slacker. Not a serious experience penalty if you go out and have one fight and then go take a nap.
Oh, there's a penalty for that?
I don't know. I mean, I got down to 2 hit points, someone passed out, and we were like rocking it. What's happening?
I'm subtracting subtracting Oliver and Rue from the divisor. So that's just 138 experience each. And you want to put
138.
yeah, 138.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What's the,
No.
what is it?
991.
It's only 900 total?
991 is what I have.
Yeah, I just didn't think that's where
It says in the player's handbook, I got 839.
it is, it's 900. I thought
Oh,
it was 900 more.
I leveled too.
Yeah, I think everybody did. So everybody leveled up. So that's
Except
what
I don't
we
think they did.
Nope,
No,
I got
I
839. She got
I got
764 for
764.
some reason.
You should only be 12 points behind them. She has 991.
I'm at 951.
Did I get any extra for like using
Should we just-
skills?
Should we just write 900 and call
Yeah.
it good? Just kidding.
I'm at
40
9.
more.
40.
So,
That's why she's at 991 because she's
Right,
using skills or whatever. I'm at 951.
but we've
Yeah,
also
but
I
see,
was at-
they
we've
should
also
just
I
be-
was
missed
at
the week.
226 to begin with. Before I leveled up.
Yeah, but I gave you 400 for the mill
Yeah,
incident.
yeah.
400 and then.
Yeah, and I added that. So 400 plus the 138 for tonight plus the 301 that I already had, which brings me to the unless
You were at 301?
yeah, I think we're missing something.
Meta magic!
We probably missed adding some XP because I think this is from
The bridge fight.
Bridge Fight.
You guys missed. But I gave you the mill fight.
Oh,
Extra
the
400.
Fight, yeah.
So how did you miss? If they got 412 and you got 400, you should just be 12 behind.
I think my archetype is.
We're
You're at
such,
451, you said?
we're such a headache, man.
Yeah, no, I'm at 951.
Oh, I get
I'm
an
sorry, yeah,
archetype.
Because we've missed 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I know. But the whole thing was, both of the weeks you missed were all fighting on the bridge,
Right.
for which
okay.
they got 412 experience, and you should have gotten 400 for your,
So
off-screen adventure.
So we're probably missing some.
so you're missing
Weeks
something.
prior.
Yeah.
All right.
38. You're just that close now.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I can fly
What's the
before.
archetypes? May I see the book, please? Maybe I choose an archetype.
And if we're only 12 behind.
Oh yeah, that means you need multiple books.
And what?
Multiple books.
I don't need multiple books.
Well, you could choose one out of the player's handbook, or you could choose one out of the player's
I think the
handbook.
player's handbook only has the 3 main ones, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And there's 2 or 3 more in there.
Sorry.
Okay. You said you had 301.
I had 301.
You missed the battle at the thing, but you got 400 experience points for your traveling to the thing in the mill.
Right.
So that puts you at 700. So are you at like 880?
I'm at 839.
Oh, okay.
No,
You're just that many off.
not 4. I had 3 for my constitution.
Okay.
7.
You guys should go ahead and level up, and then we'll just dock you off the next level.
Okay.
So go ahead and go up to level 3.
Okay.
That's cool.
I guarantee you we probably missed.
But when she makes level 4, you guys are still going to level 3.
Sounds good to me.
Well, let's check. Just have to take vacation.
So happy you missed 2 weeks, Ashley.
Well,
Ooh,
I totally get
mastermind.
your birthday. You guys ended up going out of town for your birthday.
We went skiing for
Oh, sweet.
swashbuckler.
She hurt her leg, so
Yeah, I hurt my leg skiing.
she didn't get to go skiing more much. And I kept falling down. But it was fun.
I previously heard it Sunday and I heard it again while skiing, so that just kind of made it all worse.
Okay. I had a previous injury and tried to go out and ski on it.
I just had an
Oh,
MRI.
I like the
a couple days
inquisitive
ago.
one. I think that would fit with my background in spy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Do you have a
it?
player's handbook nearby?
Inquisitor? Yeah.
Uh,
Is it Inquisitor? I think
It's inquisitive. No.
No, that's not ours. That's why I use.
It's also mastermind, but
he does though.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
Unless
I thought you were
it's
using
on the
She's
table.
not using it.
I thought you were going to do Assassin, but
I was assassin on my last one, so I was a little bit.
turns out new. What I really like is Scout.
Okay, so let's see. We get.
There must be a third book, too.
Resource
I'm not familiar with
points.
those. I don't even know if there's any rotation options.
Yeah, Barbie would.
I get
The new book came out, Tasha's
Sacred Oath.
Cauldron.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Cool, I get a Sacred
I don't
Oath.
even know what those are. I like Scout, but yeah, Inquisitor. I think Mastermind fits you very well, but if there's stuff in it you can use, take it. But it's a whole lot of like,
More like words are my weapons.
Is there anything
Yeah.
that we need to say before I stop the recording?
I don't think so.
Cool. The end, friends.